Everybody. Thank you for coming to another live stream. Thank you for coming to Humpday Wednesday. Now, y'all know, I'm really kind of like plugging out these live streams, but hey, you know what? I keep doing it, but nobody really shows up. But hey, I just keep on going with my channel, even though sometimes some of us as content creators that have the small numbers, we know we just have to keep on going regardless. We just have to. But anyways, before I get started, I want to thank my advisor kings, my advisor queens, my advisor honeys, and my advisor princess. Y'all already know what to do. Like, share, tell people about my channel. Tell people about my channel, please, please, please. You know what I mean? And everybody else. See, this is the thing. I want to say, when you go around these YouTube streets and you see live streams going on, and they don't hold a lot of people, why don't y'all just try to at least go and round up some people to come in and sit in a live stream, try to, you know what I mean? I mean, y'all go and y'all sit y'all dead asses and all that messy shit. I don't understand. When are y'all gonna get tired of it? When are y'all gonna get tired of it? When are y'all gonna get tired of all of that doxing and the porn and bombing and all of that stuff? When are you guys gonna get tired of it? You know what I mean? It's to the point now. At one time, I mean, yes, it was interesting, and yes, it was, it was kind of fun. But after a while, that shit get dead. It get boring. It's like, God damn, enough is enough. When are you gonna take your channel to the next level? When are you gonna be able to help somebody? When are you gonna be able to do that? When are you gonna be able to have some positivity about your channel? None of you goddamn people on here got nothing going on with y'all channel. Nothing but that messiness. That porn bombing, and all of that. It's like, damn, how long is this going to keep going on? How long is this going on? I mean, and just a quick discussion for tonight. I mean, this porn bombing. I mean, it's like it's trending now. It's trending. And it's messed up. It's messed up because it seems like the people that's holding the more subscribers and the more views, they're getting they're getting porn bombed. They are. You don't never see porn bomb thrown in some of these little channels like they have like maybe 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people up in their no, it's always going to be the bigger channels. It's always going to be, because what it is, it's just that jealousy and it's that crazy, messy stuff that's going to keep on going and going and going. That channel that you're throwing porn in, that channel is never going to grow. That channel is never going to make the money that it's really supposed to be making. But because they're selling out for views and subscribers, this is what they get. So when you sell out like that, you're going to have to expect porn. You're going to have to expect all that other shit. You're going to have to expect people trying to come at your channel and stuff like that. Because when you run a messy channel, that's the kind of mess you're going to bring. You know what I mean? YouTube is only going to allow people that's catered to your channel. That's it. I don't care how big you get. If your channel is messy, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get the messy people. You ain't going to get, like I said, I told y'all this before. You're not going to get no lawyers. You're not going to get no doctors. You're not going to get nobody that will help you with your channel to grow. All you're going to do is keep that messiness right there. Right there. And that's it. You would think by now that some of these people will get totally tired of all this shit. You go down these damn YouTube streets and stuff. That's all you hear is arguing, bickering, fighting, dragging. And for what? And for what? And for what? It's like, damn, y'all really need to grow up. And some of the older people, some of the mature people that's up in age, they need to grow the fuck up too. I'm just telling you. I can't tell you how many times I done ran down these damn YouTube streets, and I'm like, damn. This woman, if you got a big channel, see, this is what I'm saying. If you got a big channel and you got subscribers, use that to help somebody else. Use that to maybe pull somebody in that don't know how to do stuff. Like help some of these young girls learn how to cook. Help some of these girls to learn how, teach them how to sew clothes or something. Do something productive with your channel. Not always that messy shit. Then you got some people out here that be like, oh yeah, your numbers is popping. Your numbers ain't shit. Your numbers ain't shit because you ain't teaching nobody nothing. Only thing half of you motherfuckers is doing on YouTube, only thing y'all doing is taking up room. That's it. Y'all taking up room. Y'all with all that messiness, y'all with all that doxing and all of that stuff. You know what? I'm telling you, it ain't gonna get no better. It ain't gonna get no better because new channels are coming out every day, and they arguing and they fussing and they dragging and all of that stuff. They joining in. They joining in with the rest of this YouTube cesspool. The streets is dirty. I don't. There's no cleaning it up. It isn't. There is no cleaning it up. The only way you can clean these YouTube streets up is you got to get rid of the garbage. You got to get rid of the garbage. The people that bring the garbage over here to the Mo 3 sector. The people that bring the arguing, the fighting, the bickering, the dragging, the doxing. You got to get them goddamn people out. Tell them to go. But that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen because this is entertainment, and that's what it is. You got a lot of these motherfuckers that be sitting here and be talking about, and I'm not gonna name no names, but this person was like, oh, I got more numbers than you. Oh, I got more subscribers than you. But we already know a lot of you motherfuckers buy bots. You're not having that many people in your shit like that. Not when us as we're doing it the right way. And you mean to tell me y'all messy, y'all getting all of these goddamn numbers, but where are these subscribers coming from? Half of these motherfuckers can't be in the bushes all the goddamn time. You know what I mean? How the fuck is you off your live stream and you got 200-300 views already? How is that possible? How is that possible? I'm just telling y'all need to change y'all channels. Do something different. Leave that garbage. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. If them nasty ass, cruddy ass whores from across the tracks, if they want to do that shit to their channel, let them do that shit. Guarantee you, they gonna still be doing the same thing. And 9 times out of 10, before you know it, half of them bitches gonna have to make up a new channel. Or when they go live and they have all those people in there, somebody gonna throw porn or all that shit where they gotta take their live stream down and start a new one. Because you got these jealous motherfuckers running around YouTube. I'm just telling you. Let's see who's in the house tonight. I'm just so frustrated. I'm telling you. Hey, what's going on? Well, I don't know nothing about that. You just keep what you're doing. Listen, that's all I can do. You know what I mean? I can't do nothing else. I can't, I can't do nothing else. But you know what? It's so crazy how, like 2 years ago, we didn't have all this mess over here. I mean, yes, we had some mess, but now it's like more and more people done put up houses. So the more people that put up houses, the more drama you gonna get. You know what I mean? And the ones that hold those live streams, the ones that hold all those people, like having 9-10 people up on a panel and stuff, everybody yelling, everybody screaming, somebody's going to get in their ways and they're going to start sabotaging that channel. That's just how it is. You know what? That's how if that's what you sacrifice, that's what you sacrifice. You sacrifice your YouTube money that you probably could get a little bit more. I'm pretty sure you do. You make a few coins. But if you didn't have all that messy shit, you probably would get a little bit more. Just a little bit more. But you're not willing to do that. You're willing to sell out. You're willing for the views and the subscribers and stuff like that. And then you go around here talking about, oh, I hate a bragging motherfucker. That's why I said tonight it's about, okay, let me just put this up because, yeah. It's just too much. It's too much bragging and it's too much boasting around these damn YouTube streets and stuff like that. I don't care how many subscribers a person got. I don't care how many views a person got. What do you got to offer people? What do you got to offer? You know what I mean? Are you doing something that will help somebody grow? Are you doing anything? Are you putting any positivity out there to maybe somebody that might be watching your channel that might be younger? Some of these people, you don't never know who's watching. You don't never know who's watching. But because you want to set that nastiness shit, bitch, you're not a role model for nobody. Bitches, zesty motherfuckers, I'm just telling you, you are no role model for nobody out here. The only thing you give out is mess and nasty energy. That's it. You know what I mean? So that's what you're gonna get back. You're gonna get whatever you put out, you're gonna get back. That's it. You know what I mean? You put out mess on your channel, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get mess back. You know what I mean? But hey, you're popping. Your channel, you're holding this, you're holding that. Oh, my channel's popping. I got it going on and this and that. But who really gives a fuck? Who really gives a fuck? Now when half of these motherfuckers on YouTube buy bots anyway on a DL, you know what I mean? They're not, ain't nobody, listen, you know what? I already know, and some people already know. We already know the ones that's buying bots. We already know. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna call nobody out because that's them. But let me just say this. I've been around these goddamn YouTube streets a long time. And ain't no goddamn way you gonna have, no, hell no. You bought, there's packages out here now. You know what I mean? You got drug dealers that's selling packages. Now you got the bot dealers selling bots to some fucked up crackhead motherfucking YouTubers that want to get their shit up because they can't get it in the dirt. They can't get it out the dirt like some of us have been. You know what I mean? They gotta cheat. They gotta go through the back door. You know what I mean? But you know what? I guess that's the new YouTube now. That's the new YouTube, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey Ronnie, how are you? How are you? Let me make sure that I drop this link in case anybody wanna come and you know what? And I bet tonight, I bet you 10 to 1. I bet you somebody they holding live streams and only thing they doing is arguing, fussing, fighting, dragging. And I don't understand how the hell, if somebody's doing all of that arguing and fussing and fighting, how the hell can you hear really what's going on? You can't. You can't hear shit that's going on. You can't hear what the problem is. And it's never gonna be a problem. It's just a show. It's just a show to to get numbers up and shit like that. You know what I mean? Now all of a sudden people are doing interviews and shit like that. Bitch, you ain't no goddamn star. You ain't no star. You ain't no goddamn celebrity. It ain't like when you go out in the street, somebody gonna notice you. Be like, hey, can I get your autograph? Hell no. They're not gonna take that. So I guess you want to be a star in YouTube, but you ain't gonna be no star outside of YouTube. See, them blue people, they know how to do it. Them blue people, they especially the ones that's about their channel and about their money and all of that, their business, when they go out in public, people are gonna recognize them, people are gonna notice them because they're gonna say, listen, I love watching your channel. I love watching your channel. And then they have a channel where it's like all people can watch it. Kids can watch it, grown-ups can watch it, old people. I mean, it's across the board. It's across the board. You know what I mean? And they study making money. A nan bitch on this goddamn YouTube can go out in public and somebody gonna recognize them. No. Because nobody don't want to be tied into messiness or the doxing and all of that stuff. So you just gonna stay your ass up on YouTube and just chill in YouTube. But that's as far as it's gonna go. You're not gonna go outside. You're not gonna get discovered. You're not. You're not gonna get discovered. Because you don't have what it takes. You got the messiness stuff. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. But that's the life you choose to live. In YouTube anyway. What did you say? What did you say? That's the only person you see up there is Ronnie. Damn, for real. Well, you know what? Listen, I listen. I just keep on running my shit. You know what I mean? I've been in here where it's only 2 people in here. I've been in here where it's like 12 people in here. I've been in here where, it's 17, 20 people. But I just know that I got to keep on going with my channel. You know what I mean? That's it. That's what that's what YouTube paid me for. And that's I got my subscribers and I got my visor gang. I got my members. You know what I mean? I may not hold a lot of people in my live stream now. Maybe one day I will. Maybe one day I will. But until then, I'm going to keep on going. Just like some of these smaller channels, that's all we can do. We just got to keep on going. That's it. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying for them bigger channels, I'm hoping that they all go down like the Titanic. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that they get their goddamn channel snatched like Hassan Campbell got his shit snatched. I hope they go right down. I hope YouTube go right down the line and start snatching those channels out. You know what I mean? Because especially the ones that's the messiness, especially the ones that ain't doing shit, ain't bringing no positivity. It's time that this sector here brings some positivity, so that way maybe we can let more people in from the outside, and some of them people from the bushes might start coming inside. You know what I mean? They're not gonna come inside. They're not gonna come inside when it's mess. They're not. They're gonna listen. They're gonna look and listen from the bushes. They're gonna probably hit that like, and they're gonna keep on going. But you ain't gonna catch them in your live. No. They'll listen. They'll listen and all of that. You know what I mean? But that's it. That's it. Now you got now you got all these girls. I don't even know who the hell they are. Every time I turn around, it's a new girl. It's a new girl on the block. A new girl on the block, new girl on the avenue, new girl on the hostro, new girl here, new girl there. It's like I just can't keep up. And 9 times out of 10, when I ask a person, when somebody say, yeah, such and such got a they got a channel. Oh, what are their channels about? Oh, well, I said, don't even tell me. Don't even tell me, because I already know. If they put that channel up, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be just like the rest. It ain't going to be nothing positive. It ain't going to be nothing that somebody can learn from or nothing. It's just going to be about the nastiness, the dirtiness, the stinkiness, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You know? Yeah. Because a lot of these motherfuckers, you got to remember now, some of these people that, they don't have no lives. They don't. They don't have no lives. Check out the motherfuckers that be in these damn live streams at 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. These motherfuckers they ain't got shit. YouTube is their world now. That's it. That's it. I can imagine how many motherfuckers probably lost jobs over this, or probably didn't go into work. Probably accidentally left the kids at school because they went overtime or something, like messing around with these damn YouTube and shit like that. Maybe got into an argument and just got into it, and time just, got out of, they got to run out of the house to try to go pick up their kids or something, or they, who knows? I mean, this YouTube shit is crazy. You know what I mean? What'd you say? The worst conditions can make you itch. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, I mean, I know because, like I said, I've been I've been down these YouTube streets, and and y'all been down these YouTube streets, and y'all see the same thing. Y'all see the same old thing. It's like, you got people out here bragging about numbers and boasting about numbers. Oh, bitch, get your numbers up, bitch. Oh, bitch, I got more subscribers than you, bitch. Oh, I got more. But you know what? First thing I be thinking in my mind, listen, things can happen. You can have it today and it can be gone tomorrow. You know what I mean? That's it. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. What it does mean is what you're doing with your channel. That's what people look at. That's what YouTube look at. YouTube look at what you're doing. If your channel is helping somebody, if your channel has some positivity in it, that maybe they can allow other people to come in, and not just the messiness. You clean your channel up, I guarantee you, YouTube will stretch your video out a little bit more. The next thing you know, you're going to get the doctors in. You're going to get the nurses in. You're going to get the lawyers in and stuff, because now your channel done changed. And now YouTube is sending positivity your way. So therefore, that's what you're going to get. But if you continue to run your channel with the messiness and the doxing and all of that, when that gate open, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get people just like you. And you're going to get people that's catered to your channel. And you're going to get the troublemakers. You're going to get the doxers. You're going to get everybody like that. Yeah, that's what you're going to get. YouTube is not stupid. They know exactly. They know exactly. They put everybody in this sector and beyond under umbrellas. You know what I mean? That's what it is. They're like, you know what? Go over to the black section. This is the YouTube side. So everybody's over there that's black. Watch all of them make a fool of themselves. But listen, it's making us money. We're getting rich off of them. We're getting rich off of them, even though, yeah, we got to pay them 70% and we take 30. But hey, we're getting rich off of them now, because you got to remember, to me, it seemed like YouTube is more black than white to me. It seemed like more black people are getting YouTube channels. You know what I mean? Especially over here, these young girls, Oh God, these young girls, and they think they dead asses is gonna get up into the YouTube partnership program. Oh, okay. They don't know. They don't know how hard. Once YouTube, I'm hoping one day YouTube do an overall cleaning of this whole damn sector, and find out if all of those damn subscribers that they allegedly have are real. That's what I like YouTube. I like YouTube to see if those are actually either bots mixed in up in there, or real people, real people. Because what I see when I go into these live streams, I see the same motherfuckers that I usually see. You know what I mean? I may see one or two new ones, but that's about it. 9 times out of 10, I'm seeing the same ones. How about you? How about you? Now you keep it real. You go into a live stream, you see like 70, 80, 90, 100 people in there, but yet you still see the same people that was in there yesterday or the day before. You may see two people that's new. You mean to tell me you got 100, 200 people looking from the bushes? Somebody got to come in. Somebody. Come on now. No, it's the packages. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. I'm just telling you, it's the packages. Yeah, you know, and I know that a lot of people probably think, I don't know what I'm talking about and this and that and this and that. No, I do know. I do know, and I do know that as long as this messy shit is going on, you know, these small channels like mine and a couple of other people that's out here that's trying to, run their channel and try to, be positive and stuff like that. It's gonna be hard as hell for us to grow. It's hard as hell for me to grow now. You know, I mean, every time y'all see my numbers on my subscribers and shit, every time I go up one, I always fall back down. But then you go across the board and you go across in these other live streams and shit. How the fuck are they? How are they getting like 1,000 subscribers? Like in one live stream. How is that even possible? And you struggling to try, something that they're doing, something that they're doing. I already know it's got to be with money, because you gotta spend money. You gotta spend money. That's just what it is. You gotta make everybody think that your channel is popping. You do. You gotta make people think that your channel is popping. But like I said, not everybody's gonna get in the YouTube partnership program. I could tell you that. You know what I mean? Because there's too much mess going on out here. It is. It is too much mess. And I'm surprised that some people just don't get tired of all this crazy shit. You know what I mean? Because listen, I know I am. Miss Lakers, is that you? Miss Lakers. Miss Lakers.
What's up?
Oh, okay, because I should have put my thing out. Oh, what's going on? Miss Lakers? Miss Lakers, you there? um oh, okay. She probably gotta get her audio fixed. She probably gotta get her audio fixed. But yeah, y'all. I mean, she'll be back. She'll be back. I just, like I was saying, it's like nobody don't want to help nobody no more. This YouTube just done turned too crazy and nasty. And what for? You know, why would you want to show text messages and all of this crazy stuff? Oh, I got the receipts that she said she didn't like you, and this so what? Some of these people on here act like they in like first grade or kindergarten or something like that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And even some of the older women, some of the mature women, they blend right in. They blend right in with the younger group. They do. I'm just keeping it real. They blend right in, you know, and they become nasty like that. You never know what you're gonna get. Yeah, I know, I know. Listen, no sleep. I dropped the link, so if you want to come up, you come up and holler at me and talk to me. I'm only in here for an hour anyway. You know what I mean? I'm only in here for an hour, and then yeah, and then I'm up out of here and stuff. And sometimes I might go into these YouTube streets and stuff, but I see the same old thing. I see the same old thing. I see the same old thing with some of these with some of these new channels and stuff. And now YouTube is putting all that shit in my feed. They putting all of that shit. I don't want to know. I don't want to know them girls. I don't, because they bring no positivity to their channel whatsoever. Only thing I see is them arguing, fighting, doxing, and porn bombing. That's it. Hey, Miss Lakers.
Hey, boo. I had to close
What's
the other
going
app. I
on?
had to echo. Nothing. Look, you was talking about bots, right? And the thing, you see Hassan Campbell got struck, took him because of that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, wow.
I'm telling you, Miss Lakers, it's going to be a matter of time. Watch and see what I'm talking about.
I'll
That
be glad when they get
turnaround.
MHB. I'll be glad when they get MHB channel
Oh,
before
they
that.
gonna get him. They gonna get him too. Watch. They gonna get him too. I'm telling you, YouTube is gonna sit back and they gonna start chopping down these channels. Watch, especially the messy ones. Oh yeah, they gonna get them out of here. Watch.
I couldn't
I'm
believe they
telling
took
you.
Hassan Campbell's though. I was like, wow.
Yeah, yeah. But I thought at one time I thought I was thinking, no, I think he capping. I think he might have hit his page.
No, they say it's gone.
But you know what? He had all them subscribers.
Well, allegedly, he
Well,
didn't.
yeah, that's true, allegedly, because we already know. And you know what? And that's the thing, that this is what I was talking about. How, like, okay, last night, I ain't gonna tell you who the person's name is, but I was down these YouTube streets and stuff, and I was listening to some of these live streams. I was looking at, some of the replays. Um, and some of the content creators run other people's content on their live. So I just sat
Mm.
back and I was listening to this one person, and they were saying, yeah, I got more subscribers than you. I got more of this. I got more of that. But I'm thinking, like, but that don't mean shit.
Mm-mm-mm.
It don't mean nothing. You could buy bots and packages just like like that. Yeah. You know what?
This
And I
sector,
know
this
that
sector,
that's probably what she's been doing. I know that's probably what she's been doing.
this YouTube thing that went to HELL. It's horrible.
Yes, it is.
I
I
couldn't
mean,
even do
now
it no more.
I know, you know what, Miss Lakers. I mean, I go in, I look. I was like the same old thing. People sitting on those panels, arguing, fussing, and it's like, for what? For what? Because once you do that, see, the content creator, they gotta get smart. Because when you allow all that mess up on your panel, you are not going to get any money for that video. So
They don't
you
care
just
about no
might as
money
well
on this app,
concentrate
girl.
on your
People cash app you. You ain't got to make no money on here. They make it in cash apps.
right. For those that, yeah. Now, yeah, sometimes that could happen. Yes, sometimes
No,
that could
that is what happened. They compensating them for not making no money on this app with all that, letting them do all that fussing and cussing and scratching, and they compensating them in cash apps. So it's not going to
happen.
change unless YouTube step in and stop it.
Yeah, that's true. But YouTube ain't gonna step in because it's a money thing now. It's they're making too
Yeah.
much money. StreamYard is making way too much money now, so they're happy. Because at one time a lot of people weren't really using StreamYard. Now all the black people on here, they don't went through StreamYard. So StreamYard got to see a high increase in their revenue.
And
You know what
everybody
I mean?
starting pages.
Everybody starting pages. That's $25 a
Mm.
month. And StreamYard is just like Rent Center. They want their shit. They want their shit.
Mm.
Yeah. And they'll send you a text saying, hey, uh, we tried that credit card and it didn't go through. Like, well, damn. Bitch, how you know I was gonna use that credit card? I
Yeah,
could have used another credit card, but that's StreamYard. That's StreamYard. So how you been, girl?
I've been wonderful.
Oh, good, good, good. Good.
Stay
You
away
know,
from this garbage.
girl, I tell you, I know I haven't seen you. I haven't seen
Mm-mm.
you, I haven't seen you around in the streets and stuff. You know
No.
me, I still be working on my little music and channel and stuff like that.
I
Just
pop in every once in a while. I just couldn't do it no more. Like people on here think they
yeah.
know you, want to tell you what your life is and who you are. You don't know nothing. Like and all that arguing stuff you want to do and fuss and cuss. I ain't on that. It get old after a while. Like
It does. It
you know.
really does. That's why I was saying, I was like, there's no positivity up on YouTube that could show or could teach or something like that. You know what I mean? But see, they already know they're gonna send people that's catered to your channel anyway. That's just it. You know what I mean? That's it. Cause they already know that yeah, you're gonna be sitting right here and yeah, you will probably get the super kisses and the super chats and all of that stuff, but you ain't gonna have nothing positivity to your channel. You know what I mean? You would think that a person that started a channel would be like, you know what, I'm not gonna be with that messiness. I'm gonna try to get, but see, I already know how it goes because see, everybody wants that crowd. Everybody wants that crowd, and they say, you know what, if I go in and do my channel and just have, what I really want to do, maybe, cooking or whatever, it's going to be a lot of people that's not interested in that. So they're going to leave. But then that person got to think, listen, but I'm still showing my channel in a positivity way. So if I keep on plugging away at this cooking thing, you never know. YouTube might open the door and send a professional chef my way, or send someone that's in the celebrity business in the chefing world or something like that. You know,
Yeah,
because
you know what, and it could because like it's this boxing channel that I follow. I'm like I went back to where I used to be at in the sports section. You know, the boxing, the basketball,
okay,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
stuff like that. I went back over there. You know, it's so peaceful over there. You know, like it's none of this
Yeah,
stuff over
yeah,
here. But this
yeah,
boxing channel that I started following like maybe 2 years ago, and I got a mod stick over there and everything. I've been over there forever. And let me see, last time I was over there last year, he only had like 300 and something subs. Right now, he has like 300 some thousand
yeah,
subs. And he done blown up now. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it can happen. You just got to keep on banging at it.
You just gotta keep on banging. Like I watched this dude called the Chosen One. He's a white dude, but he's
Mm,
from across the tracks. But I like going over there because he just kind of he's a laid back person, but yet people still love him and they watch him, and a lot of his stuff is interesting. And I sit back and I watch too. And
right.
that's what I'm talking about. And then I come back across the tracks and you hear all this arguing, all this fussing, all this fighting. It's like, really? This is all
If
this
you
is all
take a day
celebrity
off from
business?
here, if you take a day off, you sign out here a day and come back a week later, they be still talking about the same thing you signed out a week ago. It'd
The
be the
same
same
thing.
doggone thing. Yeah.
Right. The same old exact thing. It's like, and everybody, this is the thing. People are it kills me because I see it's like when they start fighting and arguing, 9 times out of 10 they keep dragging the same person that they dragged like a week ago or maybe a month ago. It'll just come back
Hmm.
around and then the person it'll start all over again. It's like, damn.
Yeah. I had to get off here. I ain't gonna even lie. You know, it made me start feeling like a hypocrite being a Christian, even though I wasn't agreeing to, what they were saying or whatever. Just me sitting in there listening to it when I don't listen to that kind of stuff or be around that stuff in real life. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It just made me start, my conscience didn't allow me to keep on doing it.
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. I definitely hear you because I already know. I'm like, because a lot of times, even though like on Sunday, I be thinking like, man, please, they still be arguing, fussing, and fighting like 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, damn, on a Sunday, on a Lord's Day, y'all arguing, and y'all doxing, and y'all like that. I'm like, dang. But
I just can't see how they do it. But you got to look at it. Like most of the people that be on here, they tell you they get food stamps, welfare, Section 8. So what are they doing really in life anyway? You know what I'm
they're
saying?
not doing nothing.
Nobody's working. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So they have all the time in the world to
Right,
do. You
right.
know what
You
I'm
can
saying? What
tell
they
all the
doing?
people. Right, you can tell all the people that you can tell all the people that get welfare, food stamps, disability, workman's comp, because they're not working, and they'll stay up on there all day and all night. That's it.
But
You know.
and you wonder, like you look and people like, oh, we messed up because we were slaves, or we messed up because they brought us over here from our country and this and that, when most of us don't even come from slaves. You know what I'm saying? When most of
Hmm.
us don't even have slave ancestries,
Right,
ancestors. You know
right,
what I'm saying? So that's just an excuse, we want to use for stuff. But no, because I see how we don't have anything. You know what I'm saying? How we don't own no land, don't own no property, don't own this, don't own that, and don't have no businesses and stuff. Because look how many people on here that's living off the government. You know what I'm saying? Because there is no way in HELL you can be on here from sunrise to sunset every day and you
every
work a
day.
job. And
Right,
and I don't give a heck what you say. Oh, I take care of my kids. 'Cause I get off here cooking that. Taking care of your kids, you know, um, um, pertains of more than just cooking and taking your kids back and forth to school. When y'all got time to do homework, when you got time to spend time with your kids or do
right,
activities with your
exactly.
children,
Especially for the
when you got
girls.
time to do any of that,
Right, especially for them girls that got 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 kids
eight, and
running
then
around and stuff
the
like
ones
that.
that don't even have, that got them many kids and don't even have all of them. That's the killing
Right,
part.
exactly, exactly. Hey, no sleep.
No.
How are you?
Hey, love, how you doing? How you doing, Miss LA?
I'm good.
Hey,
I'm
baby.
good.
Long time.
I
Yeah,
know. I
long, long
know where
time.
you been.
Where you been?
Oh, I've been making music and staying out of trouble.
Living life, right? Living life.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying
So
to
what
turn
you
my
working
jazz
on? What you working on? What you working on?
right now. I'm working on a track. The title is "Don't Be No Pretender."
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And
Instrumental or with words? Which one?
so I have one of my partners talking on it.
Oh,
Speaking,
okay.
like it's like a speech.
Oh, so you went old blues jazz style with the talking on it, huh?
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
All right.
baby. It's something
Well, you know
different.
what? Hey, that's music. It's
Yes,
music.
yes, went old school style on it. I was just talking about that today with somebody, about how the music not the same, music not music anymore. And I was saying that's how New Edition and Keith Sweat and all them still able to tour. You know what I'm saying? To make
Right.
money because people from like my generation or whatever, there's no music out here for us anymore. So we still able to keep them employed and make them money because like we still want to hear that kind of music, whether we know all the songs or not, whether it ain't even no new songs. We still love that old music. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Yeah.
And,
Because
and,
I
and you
seen.
know what's crazy?
Go ahead.
What's up, man?
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. Like there's no real, there's no real R&B no more.
No, it's not. It
Mm-mm.
R&B about gone. And if it is some people singing R&B, guess where they from? They white and they from the UK.
Yep. That's it.
We
That's
Yeah,
don't let
it.
them we don't let them take over the R&B all on those from over across the sea.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
yeah, and it's sad because now it's like the R&B music is more about fucking and fucking and I fuck your bitch
Yes,
and
yes.
they fuck the
Yep.
And I
girl
don't
and
want to hear that. I
yeah,
don't want to hear that.
there ain't no more Luther.
No more
No.
Luther, no more Keith Sweat, no more Gerald Levert, no more
Right.
Johnny Gill, New Edition.
Yep.
None of
You
that.
know,
None of that.
honestly, New Edition supposed to be doing a new album.
Yeah, they just went off tour. They trying to get a residency at Las Vegas now. They over in South America right now. They just
Oh,
went over there. Them guy, Keith Sweat, the same tour that was just over here, just went over to South America. Now they over there touring.
Yeah,
okay.
and I want to tell you, it'd be nice to hear Bobby Brown.
Oh yeah, if you know on YouTube they got a they got a channel, New Edition dude. So they did it. I think they toured when they was in Houston. They got that on their site, they page or channel, whatever you want to call it. Man, that concert was so good. Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow. Okay.
They was just on Sherry Shepherd's show yesterday. She had them on
Mm-hmm.
there for the whole show. It was so neat. I'm like, oh man. And just to think, man, they've been around for 40 years. I remember them when I was a teenager. I remember I had a crush on Ralph Tresvant when I was coming up. Him and Bobby Brown. Because you know they in my age
My,
group.
my,
You know.
my two favorites was
You probably like
um
you. I'm gonna tell you, you like Mike and you like Mike Bivens and Ricky.
Rick.
Yeah, I know.
Oh
BBD.
wow. Okay.
Don't trust a big butt
Yeah.
and a smile. That girl is poison.
Listen,
Now
I,
what about Jaheim? Is he still around?
Jaheim
Yeah, not
has
he's into religion real bad now.
yeah.
He's a
Jaheim
religious person.
Jaheim
Oh man, he had that gorgeous voice.
He always been into religion, but he left the secular stuff alone and straight into religion now. Into his
Oh,
worship. I'm gonna say religion. He into God and himself. I'm gonna say that. I'm not gonna call it religion. He into God and himself now.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I love that.
Yeah. Hey Trey.
Some this entertainment stuff not for everybody. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You
that's
might
all right,
step
listen,
off
ladies.
into. Uh,
Listen, I'm gonna come right back. I got my son on the phone. He keep calling me. I'm coming
okay,
right
babe.
back.
okay.
Okay. Where's Trey Vlogs at? Trey, come here. I ain't been on here in a while. I need a good laugh. Like Trey.
Yeah,
He in the chat.
I want to ask him. I want to ask him a question. I want to ask him.
Trey, Trey,
I want
bring
to.
your private
Yeah,
eye
I want
messy
to ask
butt
him
up here.
what happened to my Cash App, brother?
He'll your cash up. He gonna run now. Trey, get up here.
You say you gonna
Uh,
run?
Yeah, he gonna run now. He'll your cash app. He ain't coming
He
now.
had on me a Cash App like 2 live streams ago. I was like, because you know what, Miss Lakers, and I was like, after I got off my live stream, I'm like, all right, Trey, thanks for I'm thinking that he had did it, but shit, it didn't happen.
Oh,
So I was
DG down there.
I thought
DG, come here,
everybody was
DG.
God.
Y'all come here. I need a 411. I need a crash
Hey, Trey,
course.
how are you?
Hey, Dino. That's my
Hey,
homie right
Trey.
there.
Hold on, I can't
I
be on a
heard that.
panel with that guy. I cannot be on the panel with that guy.
Oh, y'all got a beef going on or whatever?
You got a beef going on with me. I haven't done anything to him. How you doing, ladies?
I'm,
I'm
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 good.
good.
I'm,
I'm
I'm,
good.
Okay, Trey. Let's go, Trey. Come on with the
I'm
411.
I'm over here living my life, taking care of my family. People are upset with me over certain things, so I can't continue to engage in stupidity. I have to disengage from it. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And so, listen, life goes on outside of YouTube. You got to pay your
You ain't
bills.
never lied.
You got to take care of family. My daughter needs sneakers. You got to do everything. Got to make sure the mortgage is paid. So I really don't have time to go back and forth for individuals. You understand what I'm saying, Miss Brown?
That's true. That's true. And I know the way these YouTube streets are, they're just too nasty for me now. I mean, they
Yeah,
just
Girl,
too
me
nasty.
too.
Yeah, too nasty for me. I'm above these YouTubers who sit online all day, talk about people, talk about dead kids.
You know what, Trey? I wanted to say that, but I wasn't gonna say that because people always try to say, "Oh, you think you better than somebody? Oh, you think you this and that." But you know
Of
what?
course, I'm
I don't
better
know.
than them. Of course, I'm better than them.
Yeah, I say that too though, but listen,
Yeah.
I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I can't understand how y'all can talk about this entertainment and it's not my real life. How it's not your real life? You spend 10 to 12 hours on this
I
app a
know.
day, if not 24 hours. How is it
Right.
not your real life? How can you have a real life? Listen, they spend more time on this app than they do at a job.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
And then I
Absolutely.
You
sit
know
there
what?
and think,
You can tell, right? Because you can tell all the people. You can tell all the people that don't have no jobs. Just imagine if they saying that, yeah, I got a job, but if they really did have a job, these live streams would be empty.
hold up, look, not just that. Listen, I have even sat and heard men bragging about them getting food stamps on this app. Like, I'm like, come on, like, and I've been a taxpayer my whole life since I was a teenager. I've been working and paying taxes.
Mhm.
It make me feel bad because I ain't never had this much time in a day to devote to bull crap. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I always had to get out and been out making a living and hustling for my family and paying taxes where I ain't never benefited off none of the taxes I paid. I ain't never used the government assistance for a mother freaking thing. You know what I'm
Same here.
saying? And but y'all get to sit on here and live off our money and sit on this app all day and don't take care of your kids, don't do crap, but sit on here, argue, fuss, and cuss, and sit on your mother
right,
freaking bed and allow to collect benefits. Like,
right.
man, what the heck?
You know, Miss Lakers, I've been down these YouTube streets, and I'm not gonna name no names, but I've seen so-called mothers doing live streams, and they got like about 10 kids in the back, cutting up, just running amok in the back. The mama's still steady on the live stream, and she's not paying the kids no attention.
But hold on, you
I
missing the
feel
most
you.
important thing, Miss Brown. They smoking weed in front of their children.
Oh,
Yes,
oh, Trey, hold up, Trey, not Trey. That's probably gonna get me. You bragging about how much gas, how much weed you smoke, how
Yeah.
much alcohol, how much Patron and Henny you buy, but you get mother freaking food stamps. Now make that mother freaking make sense because ain't no way in heck. And I'm gonna tell you, I live a mother freaking good life, and I can't. The way I live, I can't imagine myself blowing no mother freaking money on no marijuana or no mother freaking alcohol. I don't knock nobody what they do, but you know what I'm saying? With y'all spend on marijuana, I can go buy my grandkids some clothes. I can save weed money for 2 or 3 months and go buy a doggone house from the auction and
yeah,
put some tenants
401k.
in it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Okay.
Or
Yep.
yeah. Or invest in somewhere. Buy me some
Yep.
stocks or something. I'm not buying
yeah.
no mother freaking I'm gonna put up and smoke that I can't get no return off of it. The
Right.
heck?
And like you
But
said,
but you
they
but you
smoking
bragging
right in
about, oh,
front
I
of the
just
kids.
bought an ounce for 200. I got some fire, some fire. It's
Yep.
called some
Yep. Yep.
Gary. I got some
Yep.
Gary Payton. I got
But
some
you know
Gary
what? I'm
Payton.
gonna tell
You
you.
know what I'm
I'm,
saying? But you
you
got
know
some
what?
food
I'm gonna tell
stamps
you
though.
something. You know what? This is what I see. Now, this is what I see in my city, and I don't like that, but it is what it is. But I see a lot of young girls and a lot of young guys. They be in the car. The car be smoked up with weed, and the music be turned on, and they got little babies in the back, and then they
Girl,
wonder why
yeah.
babies can't hear.
That's New York City, though, Miss
Hold up,
Brown. That's
listen.
New
No, no,
York
no, no.
City.
That's all over the world because it happens here too.
Right.
But listen to this: you go in the grocery store or the mall, people come past you, them and the kids smell like weed, like
Just
I don't
like
know where. I'll be
weed.
like,
Yep.
oh my goodness
Yep. Just
gracious,
like
you
that.
know what
Yep.
I'm
Just
saying?
like that
And
loud.
then, but not only that, and this is another thing I wanted to say. You up here, and it's like this worldwide. You cannot smoke and drink while you pregnant. I know people get their babies taken for smoking. And somebody was on this app bragging about they was smoking and drinking while they was pregnant and they told me they had a baby. And the baby ain't in the, and the baby ain't in the, and the baby
Oh,
ain't
it
in the
must be the
system.
one. It must be the person. It must be the person that's gonna fight Queen 88.
I
Oh,
can't
that's
see I can't see them fighting Queen A because Queen A can run circles around this big mother effer. I don't know how they gonna fight.
Miss
I'm telling
Lakers.
you.
I heard your name was mentioned in a couple controversial issues. Miss Lakers, what's going on?
When
Uh-oh.
I ain't been on here when it was mentioned.
I have to think about it. I have to think about it, Miss Lakers. I have to think about it. I was
That,
like, Miss Lakers? Nah.
What was my
what
name
they
mentioned about?
would they want Miss Lakers to fight at the event too?
They don't
Someone
want me to
mentioned your
mention
name the
about
other day, Miss Lakers.
and
Uh-oh,
said
Miss
what?
Lakers.
I guess it was past controversy that took place. in the past. They brought
Well,
that
I
up.
know. I
I
know
mean, what past controversy?
I
I ain't
know
never had.
Erica.
I only had controversy with 3 people on here. One was Max a couple of months ago, and then Cooling the Room Shake. Other than that, I don't have beef with nobody. Who was supposed to be with?
I didn't know you had.
Let me think about it, Miss Lakers. Let me think about it for a minute. I don't want to give you any
You said
wrong
what, Miss
I
Brown?
didn't even know you had beef with Cooling.
You remember when Cooling and them Cooling called us up coming for me? Remember?
Oh, okay. I thought y'all had.
I remember that. I
All right,
remember
all
that.
right.
Yeah, we did. We did squash it. It wasn't nothing. I'm saying that's the only thing. Only people I ever got into it with. So that's what I'm saying. And I didn't even get into it with them because I didn't respond. Remember? I didn't respond.
Right.
I remember
Well, you
that.
cool with it now,
They
though.
had beef with me. I don't have beef with nobody. I'm too precious to have a beef with somebody.
I
If I can't reach out and touch you in real life, we ain't beefing.
Miss Lakers, can you only imagine, right? And every
Huh?
time they go to the weed store, I'm not trying to knock anybody for smoking weed, right?
No, me neither.
Every time they go to the weed store, they spend $200, right, at the weed store. If they go to the weed store 5 times for the month, that's $1,000,
That's
right?
$1,000. 3
Okay.
months, that's a house.
That's so they could put away that $1,000 for their children by opening up a stock account and buy a little stocks and let it sit there for the next 18 years.
Or buy some life insurance. Buy some whole life insurance and invest in yourself. So when you croak, you can leave your. So when you croak, you can start some generational wealth.
Right, they don't know nothing like that, Miss Lakers, at all.
Life insurance is not taxable, y'all.
And if you buy whole life, you can pull your money back out of it.
Okay.
The only thing they know on YouTube is dragging, doxing, and messiness. That's it.
So Trey, you ain't thought about who it was and where it was at yet, Trey?
I'm thinking I don't want to give you the wrong information, but next time Ms. Brown goes live, I'm going to tell you. Listen, Ms. Brown, are you going to Texas? Are you going to Texas?
It must not been too good because Trey don't remember it. It couldn't have been too good.
Are you going to Texas?
Trey don't remember it. It was not no good.
Ms. Brown, for June 3rd, are you going to the fight?
What fight? What fight? What happened?
A whole lot of words. It's going to be a fight. The main event.
Broom Shaker and Queen 88. And,
girl, stop it. I thought you were just playing.
That's what they said.
No, my goodness.
A whole lot of words.
They said Queen been in the gym training, and so have Sin City, whatever the name is. And Erica
wow.
Erica was talking about going up against Not on My Watch. I'm just telling you. I know she's tapping. But I thought I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness. Erica's gonna take a hot dog break in between. Like, hold up.
Listen, let me tell you the lineup.
Okay, go ahead.
So the main event is gonna be Queen 88 versus Sin City. But Gigi is trying to fight, but they don't want Gigi to fight. Failed. Huh?
So what Gigi want to fight 88 for? When 88 was talking about her daughter that passed.
There you go.
Yeah, I remember. They still going off that. That was months ago.
They still going back and forth.
Oh,
wow. It's not Gigi's daughter. It's a stepdaughter, but her
it's
husband.
Still her man's daughter, though. She raised that girl. Yeah. She raised that girl. You know what? Blood do not make you a parent, okay? You can be a parent to a child without being blood related to him, okay? Mm-hmm. I don't know how people say, oh, it ain't your child because you didn't give birth to him. If you raise that child and groom that child and nourish and feed and support that child, that's your child.
Yeah. Absolutely. So it's going to be Sin City versus Gigi. It's a fixed fight. I'm not going anymore. Let's see. Then it's going to be supposed to be Can't Talk Too Much and Vaughn.
And Vaughn, that's fighting like 2 years in the making.
I'm not touching that one. I'm leaving that alone.
Ain't that fight 2 years in the making?
Go on.
Wow.
Oh my God! It's finally. Don't tell me that fight finally finna happen.
It's not gonna happen. But I'm just.
I know because Cam gonna be like, y'all can pay me not to go again. They're gonna be like, nah, nigga, we ain't paying you this time. You gotta go.
So they
I will
paid
leave
him.
that
Wait a minute, hold
alone.
up. So they paid him before not to show up?
I take
If
the
I ain't
tip.
mistaken, don't let me get it wrong, because you know I be getting stuff crossed up.
I
Trey, what
am not.
happened the first time? Ain't that what happened the first time, Trey?
Well, last year it was canceled, right? It was canceled last year, but it
Uh-huh.
was supposed to fight. But unfortunately, Cam, it got canceled. Let me just say it was canceled. It was
It was
canceled. That's it.
canceled?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
I
was
thought
canceled.
somebody said they subs pay him not to go.
But he did collect. He was supposed to go to Dallas, and his subs paid him $750 not to go to Dallas.
Oh, I thought it
Wow.
was $1,500. You know,
No, it's
everybody says stuff different.
750 not to go to Dallas last year.
And then what happened when they go there pulled up at the gas station or the taco store? What happened? Remember that one time?
Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-mm.
Vaughn was there, right?
Yeah, Vaughn was there on live. I forgot whose show we was on
Okay.
when I saw that.
What, he
He
pulled up?
pulled. Yeah,
Yeah, he
he
was
pulled
there.
up. And
He was there.
yeah, he pulled up, but they said Cam didn't pull up.
All right, so can we go on to the next main event?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, let's go to the next one. Okay, let's go.
Cream and Skull Mysterious.
Oh, I got 100. I got 1,000 on Cream.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Wow.
put my money on Cream too.
I got 1,000 on. I got 1,000. And Mysterious ain't coming.
I agree with you too.
Mysterious don't want none of big Cream. Cream a beast. And Cream, look, you know, Cream about to hit this. I'm in my 50s. Cream about to hit her 50. I'm gonna tell you like this. But Serious right behind us though. Right behind Cream though. They ain't but like about 3 or 4 years apart, I believe. But I still got Cream from Cali. Cream
I'll
from that
put,
gang banging
yep,
the
put my
motorcycle
money on
gang.
Cream.
I
I'll
got
put
my
my
money
money.
on Cream.
Yep, yep.
Oh,
Cream gonna be like,
wow.
you can suck a big, fat one. Dick, remember that one part that rap guy?
Yeah.
Mm.
But this is my conclusion. Ain't nobody gonna show up.
Okay, so what you say, Trey? Do you think Mysterious will show up and fight Cream?
No, it's not gonna
I don't
happen.
think so either.
Now,
She,
who is
look, she don't
now?
want them kind of problems.
Is she somebody that got a new started a channel, or she been in these
Oh,
Yeah,
you
YouTube?
don't
that's
know
the one
Skull
was showing her
Mysterious?
titties when she first came in our state network. Remember the titty girl,
Mm.
the one that had the whipped cream on her titties. Remember?
Okay, yeah, I seen it. Okay,
That's
yeah.
Skull
Yeah,
Mysterious. Yep.
that's Mysterious.
Oh
Yep.
man.
Mysterious, like she could be a linebacker though. Sometimes you know them
Yeah,
shoulders,
it looked like
bro.
she got them big old
Come
shoulders.
That
on,
big old
Queen.
shoulders.
Come on, Queen. Come on, Queen Lakers. Shout out to
Well,
Skull
she
Mysterious.
do. She look
So
like she
that
can fight
I ain't hating. I'm just saying she got
No,
some
she
big
do.
arms, some
And not
shoulders. You know
to
what I'm saying?
mention,
She
listen,
probably
I
can
saw
throw
her,
a
Mr.
punch.
Lakers. I saw her.
I
That
think
was
she
her.
can throw a punch, but I'm just gonna say this. Listen, I fought girls like that. You swing your arms, you too big. Your arms can't move fast as mine because you too big up in that part. You know what I'm saying? I've been on piece you up. I've been on punch you in that shoulder so you can't even swing from it.
Yeah,
You know
she's
what
a
I'm
big
saying?
girl.
I'm gonna disarm you. I'm gonna disarm you. I'm gonna give you a frog in your arm, boop. I'm gonna disarm them shoulders.
Yeah, she's a big girl. I mean, I seen her. I think she's more
She built. She
toxic.
cocky.
Yeah. And then she got those big old breasts too. Where I seen that whipped cream
That's
and all that.
another. I ain't want to say that part. That's another thing. Girls with breasts, I ain't got nothing. I'm not blessed, and I thank God for it. Because let me tell you, that's another thing. You had big boobs, I punch you dead in your tits. I ain't gonna lie. That stuff hurt. They say. I just be like boom, boom, but you dead them hard titties. And they say
Mm-hmm.
hers ain't real too. I bust that gel in there. Boop, boop.
Oh, she better try them bad boys up before she get in that ring or something. Wear a vest or something. You know
I'm
what I
just
mean?
playing Skull Mysterious. I'm
I'm
just
just
playing just
telling you.
fun. I'm
Yeah,
just telling the truth though. I'm
I
just
yeah.
have
saying
a
when I
I
was
question.
hope
coming up.
and whoever
If,
take medication, I hope a whole lot of woods ask people if they take medication like high blood, all the other stuff because heart, med- heart medicine and all that. You better ask. He better ask.
Well, listen, they lucky. I was gonna go and fight Roast, but I don't want to put myself lose my career.
stop it,
Yeah, I was
Trey,
gonna
stop
fight
it.
Roast.
You was gonna fight Roasty?
I was gonna fight Roasty, but
Roast is gonna bust a lyric out on you. Trey, you don't want these problems. I'm gonna
You
try
don't
to
want these.
solve them.
Exactly.
Huh?
They call me roasty. They call me roasty. I'm a toasty. I'm
You gonna be like, I'm from Texas, the big southern state. We do this black.
Right. I'm driving this 18 wheeler. I'm gonna be your girl's thriller.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you with a 6-piece plus this biscuit. You want me to do that
Oh
dance?
Lord.
Start doing that dance.
We gonna be content tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right.
Lakers had our scary ASS over there on Patricia's channel last night with Trey Vlogs talking.
Mm.
But hold up. I used to box.
They're gonna be like, we already ran her off the app.
You say you used to box straight?
Yeah, I used to box.
Okay.
Me too, Trey. Me too, Trey.
Yeah.
It was 100 years ago, but I know I still got my hands. I got kids. I got grandkids.
I told Rose I was gonna knock him out in the first round, but I was like, let me just leave it alone because I'm not beefing with Rose anymore, to be honest with you. So
Yeah, but let me tell you this though. Y'all talking about Clean 88 training. I'm just gonna say this. Listen, as a fighter, and they're only gonna fight for like what, a couple of minutes, 2-3 minutes. I don't need to train for that.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, they better get their asses in the gym because they're gonna be probably tired.
No, but I'm saying if you walk daily, you got your stamina. You ain't got to. But if you're a fighter, I'm just gonna say this. Me as a fighter, I know we're not gonna. It depends on who you put in front of me. I know it's not gonna go long because I know me and my hands and my skills. You know what I'm saying? I know. Listen, no, I'm serious, Trey. You know, I was born with asthma, so I never was a talker. You know, when it comes to fighting, because I need my wind to handle you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I learned how to breathe. You know, boxing and playing basketball, playing softball. You know, I was an athlete, so I had to learn how to breathe, being asthmatic. You know what I'm saying? So when I fought, I got you out of there quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have the wind to go with you forever because I'm asthmatic. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So. We done early. I'm not finna. And let me tell you, fighting it's different with street fighting and ring fighting. Because let me tell you, when we fought in the streets, if you was bigger than me, and you know that's the thing. When I fought in the ring, I fought people that was my size and my weight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I fought in the streets, I might, if I weighed 115, I might have fought a girl weighed 200 pounds. And I'm a dog walker because guess what? I'm too little and too quick for her. I'm just gonna piece her. You know what I'm saying? No, not Trey. You know, I'm gonna piece you. I'm gonna pick you up and boom you, slam you. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and let me tell you,
we need to put you on the ticket.
nah, ain't nobody on that ticket. I don't feel like there's nobody in this sector that can get with me, even if you're younger than me.
I'll get in the ring and do a windmill on them bitches. That's it.
I'm windmill. I got a jab and a hook. I got a 3-piece combo for you. Boop, boop,
I
boop.
do a windmill on their asses and kick their titties.
Let me tell you, Patricia, I love girls that windmill. Let me tell you, the perfect thing for a girl to windmill is an uppercut. A perfect thing for a girl that windmill. Because let me tell you, when you windmill, all I'm gonna do is step to the side, and when you look up to see where I'm at, because you ain't hit me yet, bam, lights out. It's over.
Right.
It's over. Because when girls windmill, they put their head down and just start swinging their arms. So I'm just gonna paddle back a little bit. When you look up to see where I'm at, I'm right there. Boo, you out.
They
It's
better
over.
make sure if they get in that ring, they tie that. If they got wigs, they better make sure they don't wear the wigs that day. Because I'm pretty sure one punch.
They probably gonna wear headgear. See, I don't want to fight like that. You got to put on headgear and gloves. If I got animosity, I don't want no. If we in the ring, we gonna do some MMA in the ring. We not doing no gloves and no headgear.
Right.
I don't want that. That's not fighting to me. They going to boxing. They not fighting. They boxing. But if you was dragging my child and me, I want to fight. I don't want to box.
Right, exactly.
Boxing is not letting me get my animosity out the right way. I want a dog walk.
After they get finished, you never know. They might take them gloves off and be like, "All right, bitch, let's go," and then start fighting.
Right.
You know,
the only gloves I would let you put on me would be the ones with my finger out, so I can still grab a hold of you and slam you somewhere.
Right, because when you got those gloves on, even if you punch somebody, it's really not gonna go in like
It's not.
right
I'm
in
not
their
giving you
face.
my full power, right? I want
Right,
my
right.
skin. I want my skin to touch your skin.
I just hope I hope I just hope a whole lot of woods ask whoever about if they take medication because you got to make sure that this shit is right before you get in that ring.
Damn,
You
And
take
I
that
don't
nigga.
think if they ain't never boxed before, a person that can street fight will be horrible at boxing. Boxing takes skills. Boxing not just because you can fight on the street, that don't mean you can box.
yeah.
That's
Right,
true.
Trey?
I agree. Yep,
Trey,
I
you
agree.
box?
Right, because
Yeah.
when you fight in the street and then you fighting a girl, I mean, first thing you could do is like grab her hair, but she got that thing on, you ain't gonna be able to grab nothing. You just gonna be
Right.
try to punch. That's it.
In my
That was the only
mentality,
thing that huh?
I'm just gonna try to knock you out in the first round.
Yeah, see, that's me too, Trey. I want
I'm
to I
gonna
want to
knock you out in the
overswing.
first round. Yep.
Yeah. And then if we did have to use gloves, if I gotta go through a headgear and gloves, man, come on. Take the
I'm knocking
headgear
you
off.
out in the
Give me
first round.
something.
Yep.
Give me
Right,
something.
that way you can get a
You
hold of
got
her
too
hair,
much.
take
Hold up,
one
look,
glove off,
Trey.
right, get a hold
I
of her
feel
hair,
robbed.
and then
You
put
got
you
too
on
much
something.
cushion.
Yeah. I'm gonna knock you out in the first round.
I want a knockout. I can't knock you out when you got on headgear and boxing gloves. Come on now.
Right, right. The only thing you can do is probably that person will probably just get knocked down to the ground, but they'll get
No,
back
you
up.
just got to hit them to the body. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, to break
See,
them
now that's
down.
another thing. I would. That's how I know I would murder anybody that got in there with me because y'all they're gonna be trying to knock you out in the face. I know you not trained at this, and I know you can't take a body punch. I'm hitting you to the body. Cause when you hit
That's
when I hit you to the body, your hand's gonna drop. I'm gonna hit you to the body, then I'm gonna hit you to the face. Because when I bust you in your side or your ribs, you gonna automatically drop your hands. You're gonna
Oh
automatically
yeah,
drop your hands, and
dang,
you
you
wide
sound like
open.
Creed. You sound like you sound like the guy from Creed.
Shut up. No, I
Did you
boxed.
watch
I
Creed?
started. No, I ain't seen it, but I started boxing when I was like about 4 years old. I boxed for years.
oh wow, okay. Wow.
Me, I'm
And
gonna
Well,
that's
be
what I'm
honest. I
trying to
just want to
say.
embarrass
Just
people.
because just because you can fight in the streets, that don't mean if you can actually get in the ring with somebody and they can you can beat them on the streets and you can get in the ring. If they know how to box, they will beat your butt in that ring. It's
mm,
different when you put gloves on. It's not the same. It's different between street fighting and boxing. So people might underestimate because you know what I'm saying somebody can beat you on the street. That don't mean you can beat me boxing though.
Queen
yeah.
Lakers, Queen Lakers, I have to put you on the spot. I have to put you on the spot now.
Let's go.
Kev talk
Trey,
too much.
I'm like you, Trey. I'm the truth. Come on, let's go.
Kev talk
I'm
too
like
much.
you.
And Vaughn, who you putting your money
I'm about
on?
to go get me something to drink. I'll be right back. Go ahead.
Sam talk too much and Vine.
Yeah, who you putting your money on?
Um, I'm gonna say when I saw Cam doing that boxing video last year, that his skills, his footwork is horrible and slow. His swing was slow, and I love Cam to death. So Cam, there's nothing wrong. I'm just saying from one boxer to another. If he ain't been training and he go in there, with all the drinking he does and smoking and stuff, I don't think Vine drink and smoke. I don't think so. I'm gonna give it to Vine.
All right, all right, all right. So Queen 88 versus Gigi.
No,
Who
I'm
you
just
putting
saying,
your...
Trey. Don't you? It's a difference between the smoker and the non-smoker when you get in the ring.
Why you think I ain't saying anything? I absolutely agree with
Okay. Okay.
you. See, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I don't
Me
drink.
either, Trey. Me either, Trey.
I'm
So that's what
going
I'm
in
saying.
there in top shape.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
All right, all right. So Queen 88 and Gigi.
I'm gonna go with Gigi because she's bigger. Not just because she's bigger though, but I'm gonna say this. I know as a fighter myself, what fueled a lot of my fights was the animosity and the hatred I had when I went into the ring with certain people. Like depends on how bad I'm gonna beat you. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying?
I agree.
So
Yep.
because she has repeatedly talked about a child that I love that died that was killed in front of me, I'm gonna give it to Gigi on that because the hatred. She's gonna try to take her mother freaking head off.
I agree. Cream and so mysterious.
You know, I just, I say the same thing for Cream because of the things that Mysterious has said about Cream in the past. I'm going to give it to Cream. The animosity, you see when Cream talk about it, Cream hates her. She wants her so bad, like you can see it. Mysterious smiled about it when she, it's not that serious and mysterious. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to take Cream with it. And I'm gonna tell you why another reason why I take Cream because as an older person and I know what I'm capable of doing, like in real life with my hands and my skills, even at the age I am now. I know what I'm capable of because I have a heavy bag I work out with every day still at my age. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's my boxing is my favorite exercise. Okay. So, and people don't know how many calories you can burn doing boxing, just punching a heavy bag, not even doing it all hard and fast and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm more on a power person. I like to hit hard. But because um, Cream has all this animosity towards, everything they've been through, I'm going to go, with Cream.
I
And
agree. I
she
agree.
wants it. She wants it bad. Like she wants it bad. And when you want something bad and you finally get it, you got all this hatred built up in front of you. You like, I pity the next person that pissed me off. You know what I'm talking about? Right? Like if they get
Yeah,
in
yeah,
front of
yeah.
you,
I know
I
exactly what you're talking
pity
about.
when you get in front of me and did another thing because when somebody call you old, when you older than them and they be like, oh, yo old but yo old but yo old but oh well, for the principle of me being old, you can't. I'm not gonna let you. My pride, my will, nothing will let you beat me because I'm gonna teach you a lesson for calling me old. You know what I'm gonna show you what this old butt gonna do to you. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So that's why I give it to Craig.
So if Mink Mob and Chanel got
I'm
into
giving that to
it,
Chanel. I'm giving that to
why you give
Chanel
it to
for
Chanel?
the same reason. I don't think Mink ain't got that killer mentality like Chanel got. But Chanel hard, rough, and rugged. You know what I'm saying? And plus, she lost a baby. Pregnant while she was pregnant with her other baby, she couldn't even grieve at that time because she had to worry about the well-being of that child she was carrying. You know what I'm saying? So and people on this app keep on pushing that button about, and ain't nobody pushed that button more than me, doing whole lives talking about this woman. And you call my mother freaking mama? You calling my
Mm,
mama? Oh,
wow.
girl, you good as dead. You a dead woman walking. When I get a
Mm,
hold of you. Okay, what you say, Trey? Who you
I'm
got on
giving.
that one?
I'm going with Chanel
Why you going with Chanel?
because she's gonna beat the crap out of me. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I say the same thing. Little Mickey, it would be little Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, she gonna
And then look at the name Chanel carry. Chanel Cartel. Chanel
Oh boy.
Cartel. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then she
Yep.
got Patricia. Why she got my favorite song on there too? I heard you was looking for
Look
me.
at
Well,
me.
here I
Here I
go.
go.
Here
Yeah.
I go.
Oh yeah,
Here
yeah, I
I
remember that.
go.
Yeah,
So I heard you was looking for me. And that was my favorite song when it was mystical song, The Man Right There. You know what I'm saying? So when Cash Doll did it, I was like, she flipped that hard as heck. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Was it
always been my song.
Cash Doll or Asian Doll?
It's Cash Doll.
Cash Doll. Okay.
Yeah, Asian Doll was that one with Rakeem Vaughn. I didn't even know she made a song. She made a song. No, it's
I
Cash
don't.
Doll this Cash Doll from the Big D, and that's where Chanel's supposed to be allegedly from Detroit too. So I don't know how to get that to Chanel.
yeah.
Yeah,
So this
Chanel.
it should be an interesting event, I guess. You know.
If them fights came there, it would be very interesting. Woo wee! I would fly out for that. If I knew them
Yeah, I
fights
will
would
get.
be there, try.
Yeah, but you know, I have to have my security with me.
I look. I don't need no security. I'm my own security. I'm
Huh?
my own
Where's
security.
the fight gonna be at? What
It's in
city?
Dallas.
Dallas,
Oh, Dallas.
Texas.
Mm.
And do you know Trigger Man down there too? There go my security right there, my little bruh.
Where's the
Right,
baby?
because Trigger Man, he be in the gym. I
Ain't no
remember when he
baby.
did
He
them
ain't screw
live
that old
streams.
fat cow.
Where's the baby?
Ain't no
Right, he used to
baby.
be in those. He used to be in the gym.
Yeah, Trigger Man got hands too.
Yeah, yeah,
Where's
I
the
ain't even worried
baby?
about any of that though. You know, Trigger Man just on name period. He got mad respect down there.
yeah.
You know what
Trigger
I'm
Man,
saying?
yeah.
So if
That's
I
what
went
I
down
thought
there, I
he was.
wouldn't be worried about nothing. Just gonna hang out with little bruh.
But Trigger Man's not fighting. I thought that he would be paired up with somebody.
No, nobody want none of him.
Right, you right, you right. Because
I
he's
know,
a
and
man.
who on you who on this YouTube app can get with him? Like he really, he don't have beef with nobody. The only person got beef with him would be Hippopotamus, and he not gonna fight her. It's he got too many females to get at her. I would fight her for him, and she 2-3 times bigger than me.
Oh my God. But,
We,
oh,
we
let's not talk about
I'm
that.
5'4". I'm 5'4". We the same height, but she got me like about 300 something pounds, and she
Oh
got
my.
me by she younger than me. But I guarantee you, man, I would just run. I would just stick and move on her, boop 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 boop
Oh
boop,
my God.
or either I would just run up to her real fast and push her, make her lose balance and fall on the ground.
That's
Now,
why I was
I'm
so
not trying to be
surprised
cruel.
when I
How is
found
our
out.
heart still functioning?
That's why I was surprised when I found out. Well, when I heard she was supposed to be fighting Queen 88, I'm like, but I thought
She
she just
couldn't even. She would be so out of breath with me, man. I would just stick and move, girl. Bye.
I have a question. How's our heart still functioning?
It's barely.
see. That's the thing,
And
right?
then she eat a lot of red meat. She's always talking about eating steak and
And
potatoes. Girl,
she
do you
drinks a
know?
lot.
And drinking alcohol and smoking. Girl, your heart in there, and her heart only big as a fist. Man, man.
Man,
And
I
then
drink
listen,
my.
her arms ain't long enough to fight me. She can't even wipe her own butt, so I know she can't punch me.
No, did you see her ankles?
Lakers. She's
Where's
not
her
right.
ankles?
Oh man, her
Where's her
cankles,
ankles? Yeah.
her ankles big as my thighs.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
god.
Oh my goodness. Them pictures
Mm.
they had up there, like girl, you walking around looking like Popeye by the legs. You know the Popeye arms look.
That's a lot.
Oh my God. I
That's
was
right.
like,
Remember when the Popeye had the muscles big, all big and deformed looking?
yeah,
Tell me her legs don't look like Popeye. It don't look like Popeye
yes,
stuff.
yes, look like Papa.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I just thought it look like Popeye.
How is she walking around? I don't understand that.
She don't walk. She wobble. Wobble, 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 wobble. You know, she sound like a big old Chevy Block 454. Whoa, 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 whoa,
I yeah,
whoa.
Miss Lakers, you might not want to hear this, so close your ears. Close your ears, Miss Lakers. Do you? I think Trigger Man. Nah, let me not say that. Let me not say that. Let me not
He
say
was.
that.
What was you
No,
about
no,
to say
no, no,
about
no.
Trigger Man?
What do you think, Miss Lakers, about the alleged incident that took place when she was outside Trigger Man's place of business,
Oh,
stalking
when she
him?
was hiding behind the tree?
Yeah. What do you think about that?
What?
What
Wait
made
a
her
minute.
think? What
Wait,
made her
wait.
think she can hide behind the tree though? The average tree, the average tree, she wider than.
She was.
You don't know about
Okay.
that, Miss
No,
Patricia?
I didn't know about that. No.
She was
Mm-mm.
in Texas and she went
It's
to
on
this place.
video.
Yeah, she went to this place of business and she was stalking him. Send her daughter inside of the business to talk to Trigger Man.
She said the daughter needed to use the bathroom.
Yeah, these
Listen,
man.
I ain't trying to be funny. Of all places to go use the restroom at, who would want to go use the restroom at a funeral home? Why you could not ride down the street to McDonald's, Burger King, a gas station, anywhere? Why would you take a child to a funeral? Listen, I never let my kids see dead people, or around death when they was younger, because I never wanted them to have nightmares or bad dreams or just experience that. You know what I'm saying? So who would take a child to and I'm just saying, I know your child got to use it, but who would take them to a funeral home?
uh the lady out of Chicago.
Why didn't she go herself? Why didn't she go in? Why she had to send her daughter in?
She was
Cause
stalking the man.
she was stalking him.
She was stalking the man.
That's crazy.
Man,
Hold on.
she gonna tell him that listen, she used to watch his lives and write down everywhere that he went. So when she got down to the Texas, she can Google search the places and pull up to see was he there.
I
Like
remember now, Queen Lake.
she was real stalkerish.
I remember now, Queen Lakers. It was on the lady out of Chicago's live. Remember the
Yeah,
alleged incident that took place with her child?
right. But listen. But you know, when I came on, who show did I came pop up on here? Like Leezy show, like a month or so ago. When I popped back on here out of nowhere, listen, that's why
They
all
kept
them
on blaming
lives.
you. They kept on
Yeah,
blaming
shut
you.
up.
Yep.
Yeah, but listen, but no, listen. If she unprivate all those lives she blocked, she told her own business. People just got, I don't know why they got this selective amnesia. You know what I'm saying? But then I talk to her behind the scenes, and I don't have to record you. If I said you said this, you said it, and I'm not the only one she told this stuff to. She told it to
Yeah, I
other
know.
people.
I
So
know.
why do other people know the same story when me and them people don't even talk or had not talked previously? How will we know the same stories? Come on now. And
That's
when
who
she
brought up the name.
who?
The lady out of Chicago.
Oh yeah, what she bring up my name saying that I was lying or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah. She you
No,
started
I'm not lying because
Yep.
how did the lady out of Arizona know the same things I knew? Because she told it to her.
Yep, that's true. That's absolutely true.
How did we know the same things and we had never talked to each other behind the scene, me or her? How did I know the things she knew and she didn't even know I knew it until I said it? You know what
That's
I'm
true.
saying? And she was like, "Oh wow, I did not know Lakers knew that." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I knew because she told it to me. So how, if me and the lady from Arizona never talked behind the scenes, how do we know the same things?
And
Make that make sense.
there's actual paperwork out there to support.
Oh, it's paperwork out now.
There's paperwork out there.
Okay, so why was I lying? How was I lying then? I didn't know it was paperwork out there. I ain't never put no paperwork out saying it.
There's definitely
So how did
paperwork.
I know it? I ain't never seen the paperwork. How would I know it? She told it to me.
Yeah, I believe you because there's paperwork out there.
Yeah, but not only that, I don't think people remember back when she first came on this app. I used to hang with her on Hood on Lock um, channel. You know what I'm saying? So she
I
wasn't
remember
nothing
you
like.
over there. I remember you over there. Yep.
Yeah, she wasn't nothing like this in the beginning when she wasn't all this rah talking all this man. She was so mild tempered, mellow. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't nothing like that. Was she? Trey, do you remember when she first started coming around
Yep, I remember.
before she
I
got her
remember.
channel?
Yep, I remember. Yep. She
Was
was
she anything like that?
she was more relaxed and laid back.
Yeah, just chill mode. Hey
Who?
Dragon, hey Boo, hey Mafia Mac. I ain't seen
Oh,
him in forever. Hey Boo
he's funny
Boo.
as Mafia Mac is
You
funny.
know I love Mafia Mac. I
Yeah,
miss.
he's
Mafia
funny.
Mac.
Hey Mafia.
Let me switch back
Yeah, he in
over.
the chat. I just look down
He,
there.
he
Hey
Hey
was
Mafia,
Mafia.
how are you?
he's funny.
I
He stay
know.
gone more than me.
Yeah,
I
he
ain't
Listen,
stayed
seen him.
going, yeah.
this is my second time seeing him over here, so he's been kind of swooping in and swooping out. Thank you so
Right.
much, Mafia. I appreciate y'all.
But yeah,
But
I remember that conversation, Miss Queen Lakers. Yep.
yeah. And so, like I said, all the stuff she's told about her child, I would never knew none of that if she didn't tell it to me because I don't go looking at people backgrounds and seeing what's in their background. I don't even know what you told me. You know
Queen
what I'm saying?
Lakers,
So if you, huh?
do you remember me on Hood on Lock show?
Yeah, I remember you, Trey.
Remember I asked you why you call yourself Queen Lakers?
Uh-huh.
And then I asked you if you lived in LA.
Uh-huh. We talked about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so you do remember me.
Yeah, I remember you.
It was like a long time ago, like 2 years ago.
It-
He still
2 years ago. Yeah, that ain't long ago. That 2 years ain't long to me. It's a minute ago, but yeah, I remember. You know, I didn't socialize that much on here. You know what I'm saying? So the people I did socialize with, I remember,
you used to
that's
be
what I
over there
told
a lot.
somebody. I remember it was me, you, Room Shake. Yeah, the hood. You know what I'm saying? It was only a couple of us over there. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that many of us over there. You know when he first got started. You know,
Is he still on YouTube?
I don't know. I ain't been on here in a while. You know, I talked to him behind the scenes, so no, he ain't been on here lately that much lately. He's still on
He's
here
so
though, but
yeah,
he
he's
in
from
truck driving
California.
school now.
He's from Cali.
He in truck driving school. See, there's people out here living their lives trying to be something in life. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Right.
And that's what I'm
For sure.
saying. That's why you can tell people that has nothing going on in real life because they're able to be on this app all day, every day.
Yeah, I
You
got
can't do
phone
that
bills.
if you got
Right.
a real job.
For hours.
Yeah,
Right.
you don't.
Hours.
They don't hear like they working an 8 hour job.
Right. No bathroom break. No this. Not Not hey. Let me go tend to my kid. Nothing.
Let me roll up. Let me give me a drink. That's all.
You know.
We're in the ghetto, y'all. Hello, my ghetto babies.
You so silly.
Like you crazy.
Hello, my ghetto babies.
Who's
Mm-mm.
the ghetto?
Oh, come on. You haven't been around.
Y'all didn't say
Uh-uh.
nothing about my picture I got over there.
What
Oh, your
picture?
picture, your new picture that's up. That's cute.
You're
Yes.
beautiful, Miss Brown.
Thank you.
She
But
know that.
some people be online, don't even cook, clean their house. How the hell they
Yeah,
have a
you're right.
boyfriend? How the hell they have
You
a
know what I
man?
always say? I said people like can't stand me for what reason? I don't know because you really don't know me. You just know of an avatar that's on the thing or whatever, or what you think you know me. But I said if I actually turned my camera on and live my life in front of this YouTube camera, you think y'all hate me now? You would really hate me if you saw my life I live. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying, Trey? You would
Damn, Queen
really hate me.
I'm still
Lakers, I
coming
need to
your
come to
way, Miss
Ohio.
Lakers. I'm still coming
You
your
was
way.
you were you was really hate me if you saw the life I live. Hold on, let me see.
This summer, I'm coming your way.
Uh-huh. See this Trey, this like a view. I'm just sitting right here in my family room. This is just like a view you'll see like right here. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know you doing your
You would
thing,
really
Miss Lake.
hate me. You would
Oh,
really
that's
hate me if I turn my
pretty.
camera on. You know what I'm
Oh, I
saying?
like that. That's
Nah,
real
get the heck
pretty.
up out of here. Y'all don't
Hey,
live the life I live.
me
I
and the
love those
lady,
Huh?
lights.
listen, me
Huh?
and the lady out of
I
Kansas
love
City
those
got
lights.
into it.
Thank you.
What'd you
You heard
say?
me, me and the
When?
lady out of
When?
Kansas City
When?
got into uh
Let me see. Who in Kansas City? Hold up, hold up. Who in
you
Kansas?
know what
I
I'm
know
talking
a
about,
guy.
right, Miss Brown?
Huh?
No,
You know what I'm
I know
talking
a
about, right?
guy in Kansas. I know a guy in Kansas. I don't know no
Who's
lady
in
in Kansas.
Missouri? Who is in Missouri?
Oh, okay. I
Missouri.
know.
Yeah, come on, Queen Lakers. Come on, Queen Lakers. She's been
Missouri.
around. She's been
Missouri.
around.
Missouri.
Her and the bear and this individual got into it. I think like 2 summers ago.
The bear?
Yeah, the bear and this individual got into it on his panel. Went back and forth.
Missouri. Missouri.
I'm a
Um,
I'm a
like
counselor, y'all.
okay, I just want to say Adam and
I
the
was
paradise.
gonna
Yeah,
say,
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
no, no,
yeah.
no. I was right. I was
That's my girl
I was
though.
hoping
That's
that
my
y'all would
girl. What
squash.
happened?
Right, I thought y'all had squashed that or something like that. You know what I mean? Because
She went on
Y'all
the.
didn't squash it. I thought y'all
She
made it
was
up. Y'all did
she was
too.
drunk. She was drunk. You know how alcohol take over your mind and make you go crazy.
Oh,
She had like 5 or 6 shots and she just went crazy.
I'm
mm,
sorry to hear that.
She was drunk,
I
y'all.
thought y'all had made up because you know how these YouTube streets are. You talk behind the scenes and y'all make up. But
Yeah,
all
I
right,
knew y'all had got into it last year, but remember we talked about that. And 'cause remember I drilled you. I'm like, Trey, how dare you? You like, oh, Lakers, it wasn't like that, and da 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 da.
oh,
Da.
Miss
And
Lakers. Last
I
time
thought y'all.
Trey was here. Last time Trey was here at my live stream. Oh my God, he
What
had the
happened?
flow, and when he had the flow, he had the flow. I'm gonna leave it right there. You gotta go back and watch those live streams. That's all I
We
gotta say.
Lakers, when you drink and you're on drugs, it takes over your mind, Queen Lakers.
I know,
So I'm not surprised.
but
I'm
she
not
don't do
surprised.
drugs. I ain't never known her to do no drugs.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Me neither.
Popping
I didn't
pills.
know that part.
I heard this person be popping pills.
Oh, I didn't know that. I knew she drank though
I heard this
wine,
person be,
not
no,
even
I heard
alcohol. Like that.
this person be popping pills, and we talking about horse. We're talking about liquor, not wine.
Oh, I thought she drank wine.
She that too, she does, but we're talking about liquor and wine and pills. I was shocked, to be honest
Oh,
with
who
you.
told you that? I don't believe that.
Now you know I can't release that information. You know I can't release
Okay.
that.
But
Now you
people
know
do. Do you know people do lie on people on here, Trey?
Absolutely, but they know this individual because remember, this individual came around after me. So they
Mm.
know this individual. So this individual talked to certain individuals behind the scenes.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm
But
pretty
I'm gonna
sure
say this.
you cool with the
I'm gonna
lady
say
out of
this.
Rochester, right?
Even though people talk to people behind the scenes, I know people still lie.
Oh, you cool with the lady out of Rochester?
I thought we was, but then she got on here and told me we wasn't, and I ain't even know.
Oh my god, I was like shocked. I didn't get. I thought she was a different person, but I got some information behind the scenes, and I was like, wow.
Oh, who? On the Rochester what or Missouri?
About the Missouri lady.
The
But
Missouri
here,
and the Missouri
but
and the Rochester fell out.
they are still cool. They run plays.
Okay.
They run a lot of plays together. That's what I have to say about that. But here's the
Oh,
thing.
you
Here's the thing, right?
did.
If you're a licensed counselor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you be licensed in the state that you're currently residing in?
Is that where I practice at?
All right. I know you're an educated black woman. Okay. So here's another thing. If you're a licensed counselor, right? Why are you on live stream until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning? Don't you have to get up and go counsel some people?
Listen, this is the only thing I say about that.
Come on, Queen Lakers. Come on. That's a direct question. Queen Lakers.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is that they say that to do that job, you're supposed to have a counselor yourself, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
They said all counselors supposed to have a counselor.
Okay.
So
No, I disagree with that. I disagree with
I
that.
said that you need somebody to talk to because you need somebody to release all that burden you carrying of other people's. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So
valid point. Valid point. Okay.
okay, so I just feel like when by her having that job and some of the personal things she had been through in her life, you know what I'm saying, with her family and stuff, that this app was not a good mix with that situation. You know what I'm
But she
saying?
she's constantly on it. 1 minute I'm getting off of it. I'm not coming back anymore. That's it. Then she's on it again.
Yeah, that's the only thing I hate because I love her to death. She's so sweet and she is educated. What matter what she does, drink or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I hate people, try to shoot her education and her knowledge down because of what she let them see that she does on this app. You know what I'm saying? That's the only
But
thing I don't like. I
okay,
hate
okay.
people trying to judge her off of what she, does. I hate that. I just wish she'd stay off this app because I hate how people try to treat her and talk
Yeah,
to her.
she's very educated. That I do
Hold,
know.
hold, hold up. I
And
have
I
another
like her
question.
too. I have no beef with her.
I have
None.
another question for you, Queen Lakers. Okay.
Mhm.
So you talk to this individual and you tell this individual certain things about yourself, right? Then this
Mhm.
individual is under the influence of alcohol. And she goes on her panel and tell everyone what you told her. How would you interpret that?
That I couldn't trust you at your job because you didn't keep you can't even be confident with something I told you. Like, how can you do your job if you can't keep what I told you a secret? Because when you drink, you expose secrets. That's something I
Okay.
do.
So as a counselor, you have to pass. It's called the ethics.
A moral, yeah, the moral
Yeah.
thing, your standards, right?
Yeah. Okay. I was just curious. Okay. But she called herself a counselor though. All right.
I just don't want nobody to end up reporting her because she can get in trouble for that. If somebody told her something in confidence, they can prove that, so you make you lose your license.
I told her something in confidence, right?
Mm.
She went live and repeated everything I said. Right? Now I made an attempt to look her up because I was going to report her if she was actually a therapist. Okay. Because I actually talked to this individual. I thought she was cool, even after the situation happened.
Did you tell her not to repeat it though? Like, did you tell her like, don't repeat what I said to you?
Absolutely. And she went ahead and went live and repeated everything I said.
Mm.
So, but she called herself a counselor. I'm not buying it, Queen Lakers, because there's no way in the hell you're a counselor and you violating people's privacy like that. Just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not buying it.
You don't think she is one?
No, I don't. No, I already looked that up. She's not a counselor.
So what is she?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. Yeah. The Queen Lakers, I told her something in confidence. We could talk behind the scenes on Instagram, right?
Mm.
I have a life outside of YouTube. So I bought a new car, right? Oh, I paid cash for my car, right? Cash. I don't have a Honda. Hey, oh, you bought a Honda. You're broke. You bought a Honda. You broke. I have 3 vehicles. So what? A Honda is.
True.
Huh?
Let me tell you something. I'm like you. Because I buy, and I know you probably own property too, but because I own my home and I own so many things and I pay all these taxes, I don't have to have the fanciest. Listen, a car to me depreciate as soon as if I spend like I got this Audi 8 that my husband, my kids that bought me, and they spent $80,000 on a car. I was so mad because I would never. Oh my goodness gracious, I wanted to die. That they spend that much money for a car. You know what I'm saying? I see how many houses I could have bought with that with that amount of money that y'all would have bought a freaking car, And my kids are like, "Oh, mom, you don't never do nothing." Like, "Oh, you don't never do nothing nice for yourself." I'm like, I own like 10 cars, okay? Just because the newest one. Listen, I got an 03 Suburban. I got 2 Cadillac cars. I own 2 Hummers. Well, actually, 2 H2s and 1 H3. You know what I'm saying? And they all like 2010, 03. But to me, they all look brand new. They got low miles. They well maintenance. And I got 10 different cars. What the heck I need to keep up with? Why I got to get a new car? I don't need a 2020 nothing. For what reason did I need it? I didn't need it. I
bought a 2022. And she's told the world, "Oh, you broke because I bought a hybrid. Brand new car, paid cash."
Let me tell you, I had a Honda Accord one time. Listen, I remember I had a 1985 Honda Accord. Do you know when I gave that car away, I gave it away to my 15-year-old cousin back in like maybe 97, but I had the car for years. Do you know he's still driving this car? Speedometer don't even work no more. It stopped working at like 500-some thousand miles. Listen, the car still run, but the body is shot. I mean, the body is gone on it. He just put some new doors on it. He said about the paint or whatever. But a Honda, a Honda, Toyota, them cars run forever. Let me tell you, I got my 03 Suburban. I bought that brand new, and I'm still driving it. It's 20-some years old. You know what I'm saying? And the most expensive thing I did on it that was mechanical was an alternator. An alternator was the only thing I ever replaced on this truck. I thank God it was so good to me. But it only has 120-some thousand miles on it. You know what I'm saying? But people are like, I can't believe you got an American car. You had it that long. I said, I took care of it. I changed the oil on time. I did this on time. I babied my cars. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I don't let backyard mechanics touch them. But you can dog a Honda or a Toyota, and that mug gonna keep on going. You can't do an American. You can't beat an American car up like that, and they're gonna keep on going. So Hondas is worth every penny you pay for it. So I don't blame you for buying a Honda because you wanted something dependable.
Exactly. She went on live and told her, "Oh, you're broke, Trey, because you bought a Honda Accord, Trey."
Hold up, listen to this. And everybody else that got like maybe a Lexus or a Cadillac or Mercedes or whatever else cars out here, I guarantee none of them own a house or no property, none of that. But you got this expensive car that you riding around looking good in, but you pulling up in somebody else's home that you rent. Make that make sense. Make that make sense.
Because
I don't
I
give a
told
heck
her.
what I drive. When my cars look good and look nice for them to be old. You know, they all sitting on rims and this and that, and this or whatever. But guess what? When I pull up wherever I'm at, when I pull up at home, that's on fleek. That I see all my money light up and glowing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And
I
she's
see all my
weird.
money looking good. Yard good, house good, everything good. Okay. Get the heck by. I don't care what I'm driving around in. That don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I hate to pull up to a house. You see the house, it's a nice, big old pretty car or truck in the driveway, and the house leaning on the car. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Come on
yeah,
now.
yeah, exactly. Because I told her I was gonna buy a Tesla, right? But I said, why would I go buy a
What
Tesla?
for? What for?
You gotta change the tires every year. That's like $600 a piece.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. And then she went and told my personal business online. This woman cannot be a counselor, Miss Queen Lakers.
Mm-mm.
She cannot be a counselor. And I didn't even say anything about her business, what she told me about herself. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this woman?
Mm-mm.
So if I was messy, I could have went on somebody's panel and talk crap about her, which I'm doing now, but I'm not actually calling her
But
name.
people that worry about material stuff like that, oh, I got the newest purse. I got a Chanel. I got this. I got a Dolce Gabbana. I got all this and that.
And
What?
don't have no money in the bank and no
What?
money in
No, yeah.
stock.
What? How much life insurance you got on yourself? How much life? They only have. They don't even have like these rappers that die. You got all this money in change, but you ain't had no life insurance. Make that make sense. Come on, man. What are we doing?
Oh,
What are we doing? But
I'm gonna tell you
you
about
worry
it.
about, oh, I got some red bottoms. I got some red, I got a Chanel, I got this, I got that, I got this, and you ain't got this and got that. Yeah, but I got a portfolio out this mother freaking world though.
Exactly. That's the type of person she is too. She's very materialistic.
That's how this world is, just period. But like I said, I bet you when we put my assets up against yours, I can buy you generations in your family. You know, can't get that heck out of here.
This person has over like 300 pairs of shoes and like 100 pairs of sneakers.
She on her own?
She lives in a condo, allegedly.
Oh, she own it?
No. Remember, you don't own the condo until you pay it off.
Well, own it, buying it, rent. I ain't talking about rent. I'm talking about, is it yours or is you buying it?
I'm not even sure about that, but here's the thing, right? I thought she was cool,
I just can't rent. I can't rent nothing. I can't do it. I just can't.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to rent.
No,
You might as well own your
it's
own
too
house.
cheap. You're right. It's too cheap to buy. Even though, like, people are like, oh, look all them taxes you pay. Yeah, but look all the money I made.
And remember, your effective tax rate is 0 if you own properties.
Right.
Yep.
Not only that, you can't pass somebody else's house down to your children or your grandchildren. You can't pass somebody else's house down.
Because you have to be a material participant in your real estate investment. 500 hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, if you rent somebody's house for 20 years and you pass, you can't get that to your kids. You just pay 20 years of rent for nothing.
Exactly. So these people are weird. That's why I just shake my head. I just left her alone, blocked her on Instagram. I'm like,
this is the reason why I don't spend that much time on this app no more, because like we are not the same. You know what I'm saying? We don't live. I just couldn't do it anymore because, like I said, I have a real life, and I don't understand how they can say, "Oh, but it's not real life." Yes, it is, because you can't get that time back that you waste, like this hour or so we just spent on this live right here. We can't get that time back. You know what I'm saying? It's at nighttime where I wasn't doing nothing but chilling and relaxing anyway. You know what I'm saying? But if I took my whole day and spent 8 hours on here, I can't get that 8 hours back that I wasted my whole day doing absolutely nothing.
And this person is an imbecile too, right? Let me tell you why. So this person called me behind the scenes and said, Trey. She's drunk now. This person is drunk. When she starts speaking like that, she's drunk, right? Trey. I want to buy some stocks. I have $10,000 and I want to buy some stocks. What stocks you should think I should buy, Trey? So she drunk. So I told her at that time Tesla was trading at around 125. 125, right, per share. I said buy Apple, Tesla, AMD, just to start off. All those stocks are up right now. So a week later, the person said, "Oh yeah, I'm going to open up my Fidelity account and start trading." A week later, no word. 2 weeks later, oh, Seven told me don't do it because the market is going to crash. All those stocks are up now. So if she would have purchased those stocks, she would have walked away with at least $20,000. So she just lost money.
I can't see nobody ever thinking that Tesla was going to crash. Mm-mm.
Yeah, these people are dumb. People on this app are stupid. No offense, Miss Brown. I'm not talking about you.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that. I'm telling you.
I just can't see, like I said, where they get the time from.
They
But
collect
then
the
I
welfare.
realized if everybody on welfare getting food, I ain't never seen so many people proud to get food stamps and be on Section 8. I ain't
Yeah,
never seen it. Like, you
they,
don't want
they,
nothing else out of life more than that, man. You don't want more than life.
but look at the
That's supposed
educational
to
level.
be a stepping stone to get where you going, not to spend your whole life on it like forever and don't get nothing else.
Some of these people didn't graduate from high school, didn't graduate from college. They probably dropped out of school in the 8th grade, and that's it. So welfare and
But they
food.
want to be online so much. Go to school online.
Mhm.
Do something. You know what I'm saying? You want to be online all the time. Go back and get an education online.
You think it too? You think it too highly of the people? Nah,
I'm
they're not
just
gonna. They just not gonna do that. They'd rather sit
and see,
online.
listen, and
You
that's what
rather
I
go
realized
sit
that
online, doc,
I was
run the
I was
message channel.
dummying myself down. I don't know, Trey, and I ain't trying to be holier than downing nobody. It just wasn't, I sat and looked at myself. I'm like, did I just sit on there for 2 hours listening to somebody talking, fuss and cuss? I wouldn't even do that in real life. Like, why would I do that on here? And even being nosy, I was just being nosy to see what somebody's talking. I'm like, but it was starting to affect. I'm like, I don't have time to do this, and it's not becoming to me. And then it was bothering my conscience. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why would I entertain that? And I wouldn't entertain it in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I ain't trying to bring nobody down. It's just that it just started bothering me, and I just stopped. You know?
You just being honest. You
Yeah.
just being honest, and that's it. These people are dumb.
Well, I ain't want
They,
to say that.
I'm gonna say they are dumb. And I'm not gonna say it like they are stupid. And I'm not saying that everyone, but so many people. Oh, I just bought up. I'm about to roll up. Yeah, I smoke this blunt and drink some liquor, and then your baby is right there inhaling
I
all
know,
those.
and
That's
you got to get up
crazy.
in the
That
morning
is
and
so
get your kids
crazy.
ready for school. You don't get up in time to fix them breakfast or nothing, or
No.
spend some time with them or anything.
No, they don't do that.
Because they scared they're gonna miss out. They scared they're gonna miss out on those cash apps and super chats and all that stuff. So
Oh,
they let
hold,
the kids in the background run them up. Kids
yep.
out there crying, screaming, trying to get the mama attention. She probably telling them, shut your ass down somewhere. Or no telling. But study smoking and blowing weed all up in the house. You know?
Hold
And
up, Queen Ladies.
curse
How
them.
about the online prostitution?
What?
Come
Who
on, Queen.
prostituting? Well, look, I'm like, hold up, who prostituting?
Oh,
Trey be doing that.
Trey be bringing all the tea over
How
here
about
now.
the
Who
online
prostituting?
prostitution? Hold on. Who flew out from one state to another state, and it was a whole big party?
Oh, you must be talking about Booster.
Oh, hold on. Don't call any names. We're gonna be content tomorrow. Hold up. How about the online prostitution? Come on, Queen Lakers. Are
Oh,
you
I know,
that?
I know, I
Are
know.
you blind, Queen Lakers? You don't see it?
I heard of that. I heard that.
No,
I think I heard that.
I ain't been over on here honestly, Trey. So I missed that. What happened?
What do you have? Do you have a big orgy party?
Somebody was
Oh
flew
wow.
out. Somebody was flew
Uh,
out. Went to another state. I'm gonna put it in the back. I will. No problem. Hold on.
Yeah, put
Someone
it in the back. But I mean, this is what was going on down in these YouTube
one,
streets.
two.
So people know. Yeah.
Now this a shame, man. Oh my goodness. And see,
Yeah.
with this stuff kind of going, just imagine we seeing this on a small scale, just in our sector. Just imagine this kind of stuff go on worldwide, and you
Yeah.
wonder why. You wonder why we as a race can't get nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Look at the
Right.
things they doing. Let me see. Hold on.
Oh shoot! I didn't know that.
When? Oh,
What? Wait.
Trey. No.
Wait. What?
Are you kidding?
I'm just saying. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh my God.
Trey be knowing everything.
I know. That's why I be like, oh, okay, Trey, you got the flow. Jesus. Are you serious?
Yep.
I thought that person had another person in their life.
He doesn't care.
They still together?
Of course. Yep.
Oh wow.
Hold up.
Damn.
See
They
that
call
right there?
themselves.
Oh, dang.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Hold up. Hold up.
Where was this at?
Oh, Patricia, you gotta get her up to speed.
At what's the name house that she said?
Yep.
I
Yep.
think
Yep.
it-
Yep.
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 Okay. Oh my goodness. And people watched it? Somebody filmed it?
It was a well. The whole entire function was online. They went
They
live
did it
back.
online?
Yeah, they did it on.
What?
Oh wow, for real?
Yeah, it was like 5. Hold up.
Hold up, so listen to this. Okay, so
Right. Right.
was it multiple people having it? Was it
You
just
gotta
a big old all out, everybody get on?
hold up.
What?
Let me see. So they all was intertwined with each other.
Yeah.
Oh
Hold on,
my
Dang.
hold on.
goodness.
Mm-mm. Whoa. This is much here. Oh Lord.
Patricia, you don't know
Who
about
does
that?
I'm
no
looking.
who does that though? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not finna meet nobody off of here. Oh wow. I'm not finna meet nobody off here and do nothing with nobody nowhere. You got me messed up. I don't even
Mm-mm.
know you.
Look,
And see that just show you how casual the world takes that act. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't value yourself or nothing. You know what I'm saying? That you don't have no morals or no standards for yourself.
Yeah. Are you what?
you
Oh
didn't know
my
about that,
God.
Miss Brown?
I did not know.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
That was a big.
I just knew about, the gathering
That
and
was a big. That was a
but
big
I didn't know
show.
who was all involved.
That was a
I
big
know
show.
she was pissed, wasn't she?
Oh,
Apparently
they still together.
Oh, ain't no way in holy braille. Ain't no way.
They are still
You got me
together.
so no.
They are still together.
He must got the magic stick.
no, I know. I bet you 10 to 1 it was some cash involved in that.
Exactly. There you go. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You don't know about this?
Nope. Let's see it.
Hold up.
Dang. You too. Mm-mm-mm.
That female Why don't we want to carry ourselves better than them?
Read the back chat.
Mm.
Stop it.
Yeah, hold on.
What happened to the person name that started with an H that was some months ago? That one gone already?
Oh, that's gone. Yeah, that's over.
Oh.
So dang, how many people
Hold
has
up.
it been off? So hold up, listen. So her
I
and
don't
then the
know who
other
these
one that
people
you
are.
said was there with the M, they've
Yeah.
been running through guys off this app like crazy, huh?
Exactly.
Damn.
Exactly.
So listen, hold up. What about this one right here? Hold up. What about all the people that this one was messing with before? You know, the one they supposed to be messing with now.
Uh,
Mm.
uh, and you know that
Wouldn't
person.
it like wouldn't that win like two or three people already before this one that they went now?
Yep.
Off the app alone I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Oh wow.
Wow. Like who don't care about themselves, their body?
Hold up, hold
I
up.
know.
Read that right there.
What? Wait.
To who?
Right. To who?
I don't believe that one.
Yeah, yeah, it's the truth. Yep.
Let me
Hold up.
see. I don't believe that one.
Okay.
What?
No, stop it.
I'm
What?
dead serious. Yep.
No, just weed.
No, not from before. From before. From before.
Who said so?
Mm.
Inside
Dang.
source. Inside source.
Dang.
People be lying. I don't believe
No,
that one about
no,
her.
no, Queen Lakers. No, Queen Lakers. This is inside source. Everyone, you've been going a long time. Once you get up to speed.
She lost all that and she got a channel. I'm not understanding that.
Hey,
She
look,
lost all. She lost all of that, but because of that,
look.
Ooh, Jesus. Mm.
how
I
long
was
ago? How long ago? Just recent? This old stuff, or
it just happened last year. Hold up, hold on.
Ooh, last year.
I'm sure you heard about this.
I
yeah, I
heard
heard
about
that last year, but I don't believe that.
yeah, I heard
It
about
was
that.
the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's
But
the
why? What
truth.
happened?
I don't
It's the
believe
truth.
that. People just always be lying on
No,
here.
no, it's the truth. Somebody was
What
there.
happened though? Why?
Somebody was actually there, and the person was hiding.
I heard, but I heard also when that person came on here and told that person they was lying.
No, no, it's
Oh.
the truth.
Remember the guy came on here and drugged that person for saying it. Remember?
No, it's the truth. It's the truth.
Damn.
It's the truth.
For what reason would they have to do that? That's what I'm saying.
It's the truth. I know you know what I know. I
I mean,
like her
I
too.
heard about that.
I actually like her. I think she's cool.
I did hear about that, but I didn't know if it was true or not.
If she would have reached out to me, I would have helped her because I don't want to see anyone go through that. I actually like her. She's cool.
Yeah,
But
I don't believe that though about her.
yep.
Wow. So do
So the
you
what's the
think
name use is recent. All this was recent.
right. Do you think they still doing it or what do you think?
All right. So here's my assessment, right?
Mm.
Once you start, once you start doing that, it's very hard for you to stop doing it.
True.
She don't look like it though.
Yeah, that is true. But someone could look normal and still do drugs.
So everything this supposed to be recent that they were supposed to be doing it,
I heard this person was still doing it. Absolutely.
and that's why everything was gone.
That's why everything fell apart because of that, the C word.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why everything fell apart. Because here's the
So
thing.
are they all in the same city? They gotta be.
Yeah, they all in the same state, and probably not in
Oh,
the same.
they all okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's how they're able to link up then. Okay, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah, they all in the same state. Yep.
Mm.
They're all in the same state.
Dang, Trey.
Mm-mm-mm.
Dang.
And,
I
and
just
I
find
heard
hard. I just find that last one hard to believe.
and I heard listen, when you have a car and you paying a car note and you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing, guess what?
The
You don't have
repo come and get it.
absolutely. When you're not paying your rent. And Texas
But
is a whole
how we
Eviction.
know? I mean, some people do fall apart hard times. We just came out of epidemic. It could have been because of that.
come on, Queen Lakers. Let's face
They could have
reality.
lost their job. They could have
I'm
lost their
thinking that
job or
they might.
something.
Queen Lakers, let's
I'm
face
thinking that
reality.
they might have bounced back. I mean, I think that
They did bounce back. They did bounce back. But do I think the person stopped using? No.
she
They
might
did
be
bounce.
taking all her YouTube money.
Hold up. Hold up.
Trey.
Hold up. Oh, read that, Queen
Put
Lakers.
something. Okay, hold up. Look, I'm finishing up my
Oh,
salad I had for dinner. Okay, let me see.
Go do a search, Queen Lakers.
Hmm.
what?
For real?
Yes. Yes.
Have you been over there?
Hell
Trey, you
no.
haven't been over. Trey, you ain't been over there.
No, no. Nope.
Right, Trey. Whatever.
But
I don't want anybody going there to see.
I don't want. I was just as shocked too when I heard everything. I was like, wow, nah. I didn't believe it because
Now, what would the last one? The last one that you put. When did that happen? Is that going on right now?
it's going on right now.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Mm.
With who? Who else on there with him?
I don't know about that. I just know about that.
Mm.
Oh wow.
That's my ninja right there, though. Oh man, that's hard to believe.
Yeah, I actually like her too. I think she's cool.
Yeah, I adore her. That's my girl. I don't
But
believe that one though.
she talked about her situation on her live. That's what I heard. People go through hard times, but it's how you bounce back. That's the most important thing.
That's
Yeah,
what I say too, bro.
that's true.
You can fall down, but it's how you get back up. Or do
Hmm.
you get
Right.
back up, or do you just stay down there? You know what I'm saying? We all go through, different trials and tribulations. This how you bounce back off of it. Or you just let it take you down and stay there.
Right, and you could definitely tell she. I'm pretty sure she bounced back.
Hold up. Read this one. I'm sure.
Trey.
Just because I ain't never had no financial one, I don't have other things happen. You know what I'm saying? But just I never just dealt with nothing financially though.
Hold up.
Who is that?
Queen Lakers, you know what I'm talking about?
Let me see. You lying? Oh my Trey.
I
Oh
don't know
my
who that
goodness,
is.
Trey. Where
I don't know.
I've been in the doggone hole in a tunnel under the ground over there. I don't miss it. You know what? I ain't even finna give it. Long as I can talk to Trey like once every 2 to 3 weeks,
I don't
I
know who
have my
that
whole
is.
update. It's
I
over in
don't
the
know who
other
that is.
sector. I think it's called the brown sector, the black sector, whatever they call.
Oh Lord. Mm.
You stop it. But she got mouth almighty.
These people be acting like they are God on his app.
And got that in their back. Oh my
Yeah, got
goodness.
that in their background.
Hold up, listen, and you get on here talking about other people and this and that, and you used to do what?
Mhm.
What? And I bet you all
Hold
that
on.
amount that person brag about they got this and that. I bet you they don't own the home they stay in. Either. Listen, Trey, that I know you know what I'm talking about. Listen to this. You know they trying to pass this law that what they say is going to happen, that if you don't own the land that your house is sitting on, listen to this now, that somebody can come and buy the land that your house is sitting on, and
Hmm.
you had to pay them rent for your house sitting on their land. Did you hear about that?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh
Okay,
wow.
listen to this. And because we as a race or culture or whatever, so lazy, don't want to do nothing, don't believe boo boo stink, it'd be us that it get done to. They'll come through by all our land that our homes sitting on, and we be paying them rent for our own homes on their land.
I
Our
heard
own
about it.
all. And you know what? I had to buy the land because all my houses was built. I had to buy the land before I could even build the house. You know what I'm saying? So I own mine. You know what I'm
Look,
saying? Bruh.
Queen.
But and what they gonna do? Listen, let me see what's this one. You a lot. Oh, you know what, Trey? Who?
Hold on, hold
Oh
up,
my
I
goodness.
hold up,
told
hold
you,
up, hold up,
Miss
hold up,
Lakers,
hold up,
Trey be bringing over the tea.
hold up, hold up, hold on. I'm sure you heard about this.
Trey, I ain't been on here in a nice minute, but over a month, so I really ain't heard about nothing.
Hold up. Uh,
Yeah, I already knew that. You know that. I
oh
been
yeah,
knew that.
yeah. You know I'm not lying.
Remember, yeah, you know. Remember, I told that on our Easy show that that's the only place you stay at. You know what I'm
Yep.
Oh,
saying?
see, I didn't
But
even know that.
I don't. She she been in those places. Why she keep on trying to holler? She got her own girl. Bye.
Yep.
And then I don't know. I can't even understand how she still got people in her life. Like
She hooked
just
up. She
like
hooked up with Mink Mob. She hooked up with Mink Mob. They formed a
yeah,
connection.
I understand that and all, but still, like all the lines she did on my boy, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And all the lines she did on this app, it's amazing how they have this selective outrage toward people who they want support. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna say this: they're just like when we've been over here with Miss Brown for a minute now. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? When she first started off, you know what I'm saying, we had the different shows, she started off by
Right.
herself first. Then she added to where she had the different shows every night of the week. That was jumping. Then they came over here and brought that messy stuff and destroyed her channel from that. And now they all somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But here, if she got back on that messy rah rah stuff like the rest of these mugs on, you know what I'm
It'll
saying?
come
It'll
back.
be right back to that. You
Yep.
know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So if you can have selective where you want to be at, how come y'all can't get together and not be over there after all the stuff and lies and stuff she in games she's playing? You know what I'm saying? So it's just selective, that you go along to get along and support who y'all want to support. But real people that's real out here that ain't lying and ain't making up stuff, narratives and cloud chasing,
Right.
y'all don't support those people. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep. Yep. You're
You
right.
read the back chat, Miss Laker.
I see that.
I'm pretty sure you know about that.
Yeah, you know how she ain't never had it since she been on this app. She ain't
Mm-hmm.
had that girl in
Mm.
years.
She's
Why she
living
try to
great.
act
Wow.
like she do? She listen. Let me just show y'all. Peep this. If you notice, she only have her when school is out, or the holiday breaks. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because they make her come get her during that time because she's not in school. They're not finna be by. You're not finna be running out here doing whatever. You gotta come get her during that time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you think you don't see her talking about, she in school this and that, so she this and that being situated. No, the only time that you get her is when school out, and they ain't finna be bothered when school out. You gotta come get her then. That's the only time she have her. If y'all
Mm-hmm.
notice, watch.
I know.
She ain't had her all this time. Watch when school as soon as summer break come. She had her last summer. She'll have her this summer too. She only have her constantly during the summer. Like she gonna try to say she had to hurry and get back. Okay, listen, you had to hurry and get back to work and grind and this and that and this. You on food stamps, you on welfare. What you grinding for? It's public record. Why you keep on saying you working, you do this, you do that, girl? There's no taxes you pay. You don't come back to no IRS stuff, no none of that. Make that make sense. Because if you did, the people that are trying to put a case on you be able to nail you down because you had to report that address to the IRS. You had to use more than just a PO box.
Oh, so you know about that? Okay, so you know I'm not lying.
No, I know.
Okay.
Am I lying? Does she own a business?
No.
Is she running back to make all this money like she claimed?
She's hold on.
She being a mule, if you ask me. That's what I think.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I was just about to write that.
Yeah,
Look.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
And when they get her, they gonna knock sparks out her big butt.
Yep.
Wow, that's what's going on now?
Yeah,
that's what I believe what she's doing up and down the road.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
It's not nothing legal. Because listen, what loads are you carrying in a car or a van?
That's exactly what she's doing.
And then you said it costs $10,000 to get your truck back up running. It ain't up running yet. Why you ain't in it? Why we ain't seen it? You can't say I ain't had to show it to y'all. Even if you was driving it, we would hear it.
And she's a convicted felon, and she goes on her platform and tell people that she has a pistol in the car.
Exactly.
I can't make this up.
Listen, a convicted felon with a pistol in the car with foster kids, smoke weed and alcohol, all of that. You know, if you get caught with that pistol, that weed, you're gonna get a case for that under disability. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't supposed to have it.
Yep.
Get the heck up out of here. And like when she actually said on that app that day and said, y'all can call on people on me. They be over my house all the time. They know what I do. They know I smoke weed and drink. And she supposed to be pregnant because I keep foster kids. Make that mother freaking make sense. You got a felony and if you got a crime against children, you can't be a foster parent. Right. So man, y'all sit over there and believe this bull crap.
People are stupid. Lakers. People are stupid. That's what I'm trying to tell you. People believe anything that comes out of her mouth.
That's why I say it's a lot of these content creators running around selling swampland and people buy it.
Yeah, people are stupid. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because they're going to run your background, and you cannot have a felony and become a foster parent.
Telling you just a lie she tell. Oh, you peasant. You so man, ain't nobody beneath you. Your big butt low as it go. Heck up out of here. And my name, she better keep out her mouth because I ain't gonna scratch with you. I ain't do none of that with you. But girl, you can't even pronounce words or read. You can't even read and write. Come on, get the heck up out of here, girl. You know how I humiliate you by having a spelling challenge.
So Queen Lakers, you know what's going on there between the guy out of Texas and that lady out of Memphis.
Well, ain't nothing to be going on. There's nothing going on between them. Like it never has been. It's just been a stalking situation.
I know.
You know, that part that pissed me off the most about it, the favorite thing for her to say out his mouth, he couldn't keep his face out from between my legs. Make that mother freaking make sense. Make it make sense.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Who in their right mind will put their face down on your funky big butt?
I'm not gonna
You don't even get up and wash regularly.
I found out
Don't try
hard to
to play
believe when
my
she said
bruh
that.
like he would have his face down there on mother freaking where you funky fat cow.
I found that hard to believe when she said that. I was like, nah, he's not doing that.
Right, get the heck up out of here.
I didn't believe that. I was like, no, she's
She'll
lying.
tell her, oh, man, your business, you don't know. Okay, listen, just like you want people to believe you, I'm gonna believe what he tell me. I know what I heard. I know what I saw. And I know you lying.
Well, love, how do you feel about those people who co-signed for her, for her giving birth to a baby boy? You know, I stopped watching them when that happened. I was like, oh, gotta go. Because they're not credible after that.
You
Mm.
ain't seen her. You ain't nobody seen this doggone baby. So ain't no way in heck. Listen,
What do you,
you
Queen
gonna
Lady?
say
Somebody said they actually saw the baby.
no? Everybody said they saw it. Even what's her name over there that said she saw. She said it was a picture.
Oh, you talking about
The
the Nick Fur
the
lady?
the, the yeah the fur mink lady. Yeah, she said it was a picture. She said when they asked her, I think it was 7713, whatever his name is. When he asked her, it was like you asked, she's like, no, it actually was a photo. That's what she said. It was a photo. Let me tell you, listen, with a photo, it could have been her other child when the other child was a baby. You know what
Skull
I'm saying?
Mysterious. Someone said Skull Mysterious said she actually saw the baby.
No, she told Scott Mysterious she couldn't see the baby because she talked too much. Did you? I seen that. I know that. So how all of a sudden now she's seen it?
She said she saw the baby. These people be lying. That's what I'm saying.
Let's just keep it a buck, Trey. Do you believe it's one?
No, no, I never believed it. Uh-uh. I knew she was lying from the beginning.
Yeah, me too. Listen, if he said he didn't sleep with you, that's what I believe. Like she gonna say, oh y'all siding with him. Okay, it's people siding with you too. We have a right to believe who we want to believe. Just like you say, it's people with you standing strong with you. Why people can't stand strong with him? Who is you? What make you any better? Matter of fact, he more believable than you because we know you have lied about plenty of things.
I just didn't believe
And we
that.
know
I
we
was,
know Trigger, and we know he got his preference.
yeah, I was, yeah,
Yeah. And he don't like nobody that mother freaking big and funky.
yeah. I didn't believe
And
that. When
see,
she said,
listen, and I ain't trying to talk about fat people because I'm a little chubby myself. No, look, let me stop. I'm a little thickums. But anyway, what I was gonna say. Oh, there's nothing wrong with being a big girl. You know what I'm saying? But it's being a big girl with some class, carrying yourself, being clean, knowing how to dress. You know what I'm saying? Just know how to look. And you none of that. You big, you dirty, you dusty looking, you homey looking. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. And
I,
this is exactly
Yeah,
why
that's what
guys
like you bagging her and tagging her up there.
listen, but this the reason why you can't be. I'm just saying, this the reason why you can't be nice to fat girls. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're nice to a fat girl, they think you like them. And you know what I'm saying? You're just trying to be nice to them because you feel sorry for them. And this is what really happened. Like, that's the only reason why I talked to her because I felt sorry for all the sob stories she used to tell me. I knew how miserable she was in life. You know what I'm saying? All the things she had going on. So, she needed somebody to talk to, just be friends with. You know what I'm saying? Because she's always asking, like, do you really like me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or are you just being nice to me? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, no, I like you, whatever. But I was just being nice because I feel sorry for her. You know what I'm saying? But I told him off the rip when she used to talk about my, I'm like, man, this girl in love with you, man. He like, oh, Lakers, stop it, you tripping. I'm like, no, man, this girl gonna be fatal attraction. Why? She like, nah, it's cool, it's cool. And look what happened. It turned out just like I told him. I said, I warned you, I told you. I knew she had the infatuation was crazy.
I just couldn't
And she
believe that.
keeps thinking I'm trying to talk about her or drag her or something. No, I'm just telling the truth.
I just didn't believe it from the beginning. I was like, nah, not Trigger Man. I just,
No. Look at him. All the bad bees he can bang. Come on now.
yeah, I just didn't believe that. I
Even
was
the
just,
people he claimed that he slept with, look at them compared to her. Why would he have to do her? Tell me
yeah,
he just had a fat fetish. Ain't that's more than a fat fetish.
You
Like
know,
when
I
she
don't.
camed up on her birthday, when she be camming up, look how dusty. She just simple and plain and dusty. Like she just pull her hair up in a pony. There's nothing about like she don't carry herself. Man, come on. You fall asleep on this app. So I don't hear you taking a bath. I don't hear no water ever running. You always in a vehicle. Like when do you take time to sit down and groom yourself? And you got a lot to groom. Like it would take you a long time to groom all of that. Like to make sure you clean it. Let me tell you, for the first time, like as I got older, your skin ain't tight like it all it used to be. I got like a little roll on my back. Right there around your back where your bra at. Patricia, I don't know if you got it yet. Or you get older, you start getting that little roll on your back for your bra at. You fasten your bra, you got that little extra meat right there. Listen. So I know me, and I ain't nothing but a buck 60. Okay, I'm a buck 55. I was a buck 60. Okay, so just imagine I don't even have rolls like that, and I make sure that I keep my body clean. You got to make sure you wash everywhere. I got butt and thighs. I don't have no waist or none of that, no breasts or none of that, but I got a big old butt and some thighs and some hips. Okay. So the
I wish
clean,
I had a
you
bigger
gotta
butt.
clean in between there. You gotta clean that good. And she got a whole lot. She got like 3 or 4 of my butts. You know what I'm saying? So how is you not taking? And I don't take no 5 or 10 minute shower or bath. You know what I'm saying? I love taking a shower for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I actually got a stool, a chair, a bench in my shower. I be sitting down chilling, doing my feet, all everywhere, So it should take her like an hour to bathe. A good wash every day. It should take her about an hour. I don't see her giving an hour no morning or evening to a bath. And you want me to believe somebody put their face all on you? Stop it. Stop it.
Ooh, Miss Lady.
Patricia, I'm just not. You a woman, Patricia. Come on, am I lying?
No, you're not lying, Miss Lakers. I'm sitting here eating my peaches and listening to y'all.
Trey, you got a wife. Am I lying? No, he gone.
No, I'm here. No, you're not lying. I'm not touching. I wouldn't touch her.
No, I'm saying, do you see any time she could have in a day to devote to clean her body?
No, she's always on the road. She sleeps in her car, and then she's always burping and farting on her live.
So is she? If you had to guess in real life the option whether she was clean or funky, what would you say?
She's funky.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just my opinion.
On what scale of funky from 1 to 10?
Probably a 10.
20.
Yeah, she is
Boy.
really funky.
She and then look, did you see when she came up on her birthday when she had that sex part how dirty her fingernails was? Do you know even if you wash your hands daily, there's no reason for your fingernails to be that dirty.
So it looks like she's making a good amount of money on YouTube to travel back. Oh, no, not necessarily. Maybe she's being compensated for the job.
If she made some money, she eating it.
Yep, $40 steaks.
And then when you ain't got nowhere to be situated, you eating on the go, so you spending even more money.
Did she
And
tell
then
y'all? Did she tell
and
y'all
then
she
she
was
was just
running
getting
them
food
jobs?
stamps. Huh?
Did she tell y'all she was there?
Wait, no, I just heard it from a reliable source.
Okay.
But then not only that, you was just in Texas with a food stamp card last summer. Now you want to act like you all balling and this and that, that and this. Girl, you talking about a peasant. You was just selling stamps a couple of months ago. Stop it. You trying to sell stamps to 88 family. Stop it. You the peasant.
I'm going. Have a good night.
Ain't no sleep. Trey, you
Uh,
gone? Why Trey left?
I don't know.
yes, Smon, he bucked on.
Y'all don't get along, no sleep.
You must don't get along.
I don't know who that was.
Okay, you don't know who it was. I wonder why you left.
Oh,
Trey, come back. Trey, where you go?
I don't know who that was. I don't have problems
That
with
look like no. He thought that was Room thing because you know Room got that same. She got a thing like that with the sunset. I think that might
oh,
be who he thought it was.
he cut
only
out.
problem.
Boy. You see how fast he left?
Only person that had a
Everybody should
problem
have
with
already.
that crazy motherfucker SSI.
Huh?
He oh he said
Only
on the
person
first he got a problem with SSI.
that crazy
What happened with you?
motherfucker.
What happened with you and SSI?
Cause he very disrespectful.
Oh
You know when you when ignorant guys start calling females bitches and hoes and shit for no apparent reason, it's a problem with me.
man, you know how many guys on this app call women that?
I know,
Yeah,
right?
but the thing is that you know some women can hold their ground. Some women can't hold their ground.
Yeah, even if you can't hold your ground, I feel like it's no reason for a man to be calling a woman the B word on the app.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I said about that is if they talk about, oh, I don't talk to women in my life like that. Yes, you do, because if you can talk, if you respect women, you gonna respect women at all times, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Because men that respect women in real life, no matter what that woman say to them, they don't disrespect that woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause like I used to have a neighbor, and like he stayed next door to me for like a year and a half almost, and
Mm-hmm.
like they argue all day, all night, all from 4 p.m. to like 7 a.m. in the morning, and only thing you can hear him say, "You bitch, you fat bitch, 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 you hoe." I'm like, damn, damn, that's fucked up, you know. And like I sit right here and just say fuck call the police because like he put his hands on her. So
He put his hands
as
on her.
yeah, but she
Oh,
it's like they got bipolar love.
oh my! They got that toxic stuff. Like they like Krishan and Blueface.
Oh man, because it's like 1 minute she tell him get the fuck out, go you get the fuck out. Next minute he right back. Then the police will come. They drop him off of his mother house. Then he'll come right back. And it'd be like the same bullshit. So one day, he like booting the door. I'm talking about like booting it with his feet, like booting it. You know what I'm saying? So she like, yo, chill out with that shit. Gonna wake up my neighbors, man. Fuck your neighbor. I don't give a damn motherfucker. Fuck about your neighbor. I beat in with your neighbor ass. And
But
they didn't
you
know.
don't ever get in it though. You never get in it though, right?
No, I don't get in it. But this
Right, because
particular
you know
time,
they'll be right back together, and somebody you end up dead or hurt. Like now, if he beating the crap out of her and stuff like that, maybe stop it. But if you get in
Mm-hmm.
there every time they happen, they gonna be right, like you said, they go right back together. So, and that's what people like get killed or somebody else be. When it comes to that domestic stuff, you can't get in the middle of that. You know what I'm saying?
no.
Them going back and forth, 'cause you be dead, and they be right back together.
But this particular time, I got involved because
I
she,
understand if he
she
beating on you as a man, you couldn't stand it. I understand that.
and
You know what I'm saying? But
then he
not
just
nothing to
say,
where you. Mhm.
nigga say, fuck your neighbor. I don't give a fuck about any one of these motherfuckers. I'll be in one of your neighbor's ass. And he know I'm sitting on my patio.
You want to beat
So
mine, bro?
so I'm like, what the fuck? So he kept on beating on the door, and he's shaking a whole unit. So I'm like, hey, my man, no disrespect, but
Hey,
can
can
you?
you hold that down over
He's
there?
like, yeah, can you tone it down a little bit because this is waking my neighbor. You know what I'm saying? She gotta go to work in another hour and a half. Man, fuck you, nigga. I beat your whole ass, nigga. I said, oh, okay, you want to be
Well, let's
tough,
see.
nigga? Huh?
What you do, sleep?
He's
What you
he's
do?
Oh, I sat right here. I'm like, oh, okay. You want to be tough, man? Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you with a good. I'll beat your ass. I said, oh, all right. Well, keep on running your pussy, nigga. Because what I'm gonna do, nigga, a tampon ain't gonna stop the bleeding, nigga. Keep on running your pussy, nigga.
I like that.
I say, let me tell you something, partner. You got female blood when it come off their period, nigga. Your blood is thin and it's light. You don't want to fuck with this right here, all right? So just go ahead and do what you do, nigga. I'll go back home and we'll get my motherfucking pistol, come back and spray this bitch up. I'm like, oh, that's a threat. So now I said, you know what? Push the button and I'm recording this shit on my phone. So I'm like, what you just said to me? Nigga, you heard the fuck I said? Nigga, I'll go home, grab my pistol, nigga, come back and shoot this bitch up, nigga. You don't know me, nigga.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I tell you what then, partner. You just go on ahead and do that. Cause I got something what you don't want, nigga. All right, Mr. Postman. I got something what you don't want. Cause I'm gonna give you, you ain't gonna cash this motherfucking check, fuck boy. I'm gonna make you famous too, nigga. So keep your fucking threats to yourself. Pussy ass, booty and finger asshole, nigga.
And
You
what
like
he
to have
do?
your
Nothing.
ass. I said, you like to have your ass played with, nigga. What? I said, you heard the fuck I said, nigga. You gay, nigga.
Oh my God. Mm-mm.
So you like me talk crap to somebody, be like, make him feel.
Man, let me tell you something. One thing is not just one, but there's three things you can't do. You can't talk to me sideways. That's disrespectful.
Me
You can't
either.
call me a you can't call me a bitch. Because where I'm from
Me
in
either.
Detroit, we fight.
I'm
Then on
look.
top of that,
I'm hold on. Listen, we neighbors because I'm from Ohio.
I was,
I'm
I
from
was born in
Cleveland.
I was born in Cleveland.
I'm in Cleveland too. So you know
Yeah,
how
I
we
was
get
born
down up
in
here.
129th East 129th Street.
St. Clair, Superior, Harvard, Miles. Which one?
St. Clair.
Oh, okay. That's my
Yeah,
husband's side of town was from. My husband from that side of town.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, so
I grew up in Shaker.
oh shit. You know,
And I stay in Sheffield Lake now.
okay, that's what's up. What's
Yeah.
up, neighbor? I'm still a Buckeye.
Uh,
Yeah, but the nigga kept on talking. So the nigga said, you know what? I'm about to come over there and beat your ass right now, nigga. I said, you just come on and do it, Ralph. Come on, nigga. And soon he got like 4 feet from my fence. I jumped up, and the only thing he heard was this. Neighbor. Oh, my bad. He put his hands up. My bad, neighbor. My bad.
I
Neighbor. I
bet.
said, yeah, you ain't tough no motherfucker more because I got this pistol in my hand, motherfucker. See, only thing I ask you to do is tone down, man. You don't call me
Right.
pussy. Let me suck your dick. You know, I'm a real man. I'm a
Okay,
man.
hold on. Look, sleep. I was just gonna say that, baby. Listen, tell me, where does that come from? Men inviting other men to their penis.
Listen, let me tell you
Where
something.
and you supposed to be straight and that supposed to be tough for you
Let,
as a straight heterosexual man telling another man to suck your
ho.
penis.
Let me
Where
tell
is
you.
that?
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I'm gonna cut you. Let me tell you now.
Okay,
That
babe.
nigga saw it like the second time we bump heads. He said that shit. Nigga, suck my dick. Nigga, I said, oh man, I think you got a real feminine problem, my man. I bet you have female tendencies to sit on the toilet and piss instead of standing up and piss. See, for order for you to tell a man, a real motherfucking man, is to suck your dick, you gotta be gay. You gay as fuck, dog. You can't even. As long as you been here, nigga, you been having your ass hanging out. So I know you pussy, but in order for you to to have tendencies for a man to suck your dick, you must be gay. So I don't know where that's coming from, but usually I'll beat your ass and knock you out and try and cut your fucking tongue out your damn mouth, nigga. Cause I don't play that shit. Man, fuck you. I was all right. Again, I almost killed him again. So my babysitters, they pulled up and they hit me on the phone. It was like, yo, what's going on? I said, hey, let me tell y'all something, man. This nigga gotta move. Like ASAP. Like he gotta move. Y'all make this bitch move. I'm gonna for what y'all do. Follow this motherfucker home, babysit his ass, and when y'all see him, roll up on him and let his ass know you fucking with the wrong goddamn OG, man. You gotta go. And like a day and a half later, he moved out. And he ain't came back since then. You know what I'm saying? Like I, I don't I don't I don't convoke fights or I'm not an aggravator. I'm humble. I'm gifted 100% man, respectful. I have a lot of wisdom and knowledge to push out to these young cats. And I try my best to not to preach, but to talk to them the best way I can. And I feel like if they don't want to listen, well, shame on you. Because I know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this nigga didn't leave, move when he supposed to have, if he didn't move when he supposed to, he was going to get killed. And the thing was, I was going to walk my ass straight to booking, waste 3 hours and 27 minutes, and walk out the fucking front door. I'm 10:24.
Let me tell you a story. That men inviting other men to their penis. I know this dude. A guy told him that he knocked him out. Then had a gay guy stick his
What?
thing in his mouth while he was knocked out. He was like,
Oh,
"No, you suck a D," and it wasn't his, but he had a gay guy stick his in his mouth, taped it, picture,
oh,
whatever, and put it on the internet.
Oh no! What?
Yeah. hmm
Wow.
So you need
well,
to watch who you tell to suck your D. Sometimes these men, but like you said, a straight man ain't gonna never tell another man. I don't, just these new men nowadays. Period. Is just questionable. You know what? My husband been gone for almost 2 years now, and listen to this. There's no way he's always say, man, these men nowadays ain't real men because the sagging of the pants for one. He was like your whole butt hanging out. Like he was like they don't know that. He said that's inviting somebody to your behind. And not only that, he was like, I don't care what you call a man purse. He was like, ain't no such thing as no man purse. My husband carried a briefcase, you know what I'm saying, or a backpack, never a purse. You know what I'm saying? It's just too many
yeah,
things that they do now. Oh, these men leggings, these men leggings that supposed to be pants or whatever, these men in skirts and stuff. It's just that's not a man to me, and no black man is unless you're over in Ireland somewhere. Do you have the reason to have a skirt on? I don't care how comfortable you are in your manhood. And you know something, I'm gonna tell you, listen, my husband had a bad thing. Like I used to just like play with him, like, rub his back. If you come down below half his way his back, you better not go nowhere near his behind. I remember one time like he slapped me on my butt and I slapped him on his butt back, right? He almost broke my wrist from the reflex. Boy, he grabbed my arm like, don't you ever hit me on my butt in your life. Man, I ain't gonna even lie, I started crying. I'm like, how dare you do that? He like, how dare you hit me on my behind? I was like, well, you hit me on mine. He was like, yours made for that. He's like, I'm a man. You don't hit me on my behind.
oh man, look, I'm telling you something.
Wow.
I'm gonna
So do
tell
you play
you.
that sleep? Sleep, can a woman touch your behind? I'm
No.
just saying, even joking, playing. See, my husband ain't either not even playing. He wouldn't do it, And so, like nowadays, when you see these guys that put be comedians on this app putting on heels and dresses and wig, my husband said that's gay. He was like, a man ain't finna do that. I don't care.
Let me tell you, baby. Um, I did it. My son cousin before he was born. Like me and his mom used to be roommates, and
Mm-hmm.
one day, she came over to the house. I had moved out. I ain't lived too far where I was staying at, but
Mm-hmm.
we was getting on. Everything was cool. Then she trying to slip her finger through my butt crack. I said, hey, listen, sweetie, I
Oh
don't
my
do that.
God.
I said, listen, baby, play that shit. Right? Don't do that. I'm a man.
Damn.
All right. Please don't do that. All right. So we go back to it again. Then she did it again. I said, hey, nah, this is my last time telling you do it again. I'm gonna hit you in your fucking eye and give you $10 if you get the fuck out. Boy, shut up and give me some of that stuff. I said, all right.
Oh
So she did
wow.
it again. And I did like I said, I punched her ass right in her fucking eye, got up, took a shower,
And
gave
left.
her $10, told her get dressed and get the fuck out of my house.
Damn.
So
And
she thought you was playing, huh?
right now, as in today, we cool, but she more mad at me than anything because I'm end up having a son with her cousin.
Oh, sleep.
And
God
and
damn, no sleep.
Did
hold
you
on.
know they was cousins before you did it, sleep?
Well, no, I didn't know it was cousin, and I ain't started dating my
Okay.
son's mother till like 3 years down the line.
Oh, okay.
Then
Oh,
I
so it
found out
wasn't
they
at the
was
same
cousins.
time. Oh, okay. So that
Yeah,
don't count. Okay, I thought you knew. Okay, I was just making sure you didn't know. So that's different. Okay.
yeah, I
And you
didn't
know
know
what?
until
But you know what? That's
go ahead.
what. Listen, that's what happens, and that's what I say about how these men out here make all these babies, a baby here, a baby there. You don't know who brothers and sisters and cousins nowadays because men just lay down and make babies everywhere, and you don't even know who your family is. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
And
hold on. You cannot say men's. You gotta say
women
the
too.
half
Women
breeds.
mean
They
you
half
say who?
breeds. They mutts.
Right.
You
I'm gonna
gotta
say
say
male.
mutts. Mutt. Yeah, it's like all
Yeah.
mans don't do that.
Not men,
You
not
know,
men, males and females. Because I would say a woman and a man won't do certain stuff. Right. I'm gonna say males and females. Yeah, it's like that. Right. I
because
understand what you're saying. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, I had when I was younger, I had issues with families, and I didn't know that I was started dating one sister. Then we couldn't really date too much because she had issues, so I dated the other sister, and I was asked to come over for dinner, and look who's in this house, both of them. So I'm like, what the hell? So I dated both of the sisters. Okay.
Mm.
Then we were just we were just cool. Then I bumped heads with the cousin, so I did the cousin in. Then I went to the club. Like 5 months later, I bumped heads with this lady, and it was a one night stand. I did her ass in.
What she was the auntie? What was she the auntie?
Yeah, she was the auntie of the two sisters,
Oh my goodness.
and
So they had family
I
all
made
over
a
the place and didn't even know it.
Right, yep.
girl.
Mm-mm-mm.
I did all they ass in and holding hands on Christmas and blessing the food. And everybody looking at me like, who you going home with? But
You know, you was like,
I had,
what the hell? Who else? Look, you need to go get your black
yeah,
book and see who else you related to in here.
yeah, because it was like, the community that I lived in, because I lived in Canada for
Mm-hmm.
quite some time. That's where my son is at, and come to find out, it was like 12-1, and I didn't
Oh
believe that at
wow.
first. But I'll tell you,
Gonna
if you play
find
your
out it
cards right, you get what
was.
you want. Even like for the females, it's like 12-1. The female play her cards right, she get what I want. She get what she want. But the thing was, you can't have all these people you surround with come
Mm-hmm.
at your place at the same damn time. Now, I had that happen to me. I had three females bump heads at the same damn time. And I told them,
Lord,
I
have
said,
mercy.
listen, now, no disrespect. I ain't none of y'all mans. I'm your friend with benefits. All right? You two got a motherfucking man. So I don't know why the fuck you getting mad at her for. See, you get mad at her for, I don't know why. Y'all know each other. All three of y'all know each other. So this is what we gonna do. We're gonna barbecue, have a good time, and two of y'all motherfuckers leaving before 12 o'clock. I don't know which two. Cause somebody's leaving. Come to find out none of them left. All of them slept in
Oh
the bed
wow.
together. You heard what I said. All three slept in the bed together without me.
Hold on. That's
Wow.
what I'm saying. Listen though. So did you know they was all friends at first, or did they run game on you, knowing that they
They
knew they was all
tried.
friends and you didn't?
They tried to run game on me, but the thing was, see,
I'm
majority
talking
of
about listen.
females,
This part right here. I'm so hold on. Let me say this right here. Did they run game on you that they all slept with you before they told you they all knew each other?
no, I didn't know. They knew each other.
No. Did they know they knew each other and they was all
Yeah,
sleeping
they
with you?
know,
That's
but
what
I
I'm saying.
didn't. No,
I
I
know
didn't.
that's what
But
I'm saying. That they knew it. See that females like that is trifling. Like, why would y'all all want to
yeah,
sleep with the same guy? Like, just like, girl, this guy was good. Da, da, da. Oh, okay, I'm gonna sleep with him. It's cool. Yeah, girl, go ahead. Like, who does that? I hate when females do that, thinking it's cool.
hoes,
Well, guys do it all the time. So
hoes
what?
do it. Hoes do that bullshit. Let me tell you now.
Right.
I was raised up by the best female whatsoever in my life. You
I
know what
know
I'm
that's
saying?
right.
Like, a female can't run game on me. You know what I'm saying? Only way how you can run game on me if you out bullshit a bullshitter. You know what I'm saying? And you can't out bullshit a bullshitter because I make shit happen. So I felt like, by all y'all three being my friends or friends with benefits, this is what we gonna do. Y'all can sleep on over, but I ain't sleeping with none of y'all. I'm gonna take my ass out in the backyard on my porch. I want to relax and chill and call up my homegirl to come over and smoke with me now. What? You gonna do what? Shut the fuck up. You in my turf now. Either you can get the fuck on home or you can chill the fuck out. You can't tell me what to do. I am my own man. This is my place. This is my castle. So you either be ladylike or you can be a dog and take your fleas along with you. Okay, well, we're gonna shut the fuck up right now. It's after 12 o'clock. Take your ass to bed. I don't want to hear no goddamn noise either. I'll be in the backyard, y'all waking up my fucking neighbor. And they took their ass to sleep. When they woke up in the morning, they had breakfast. They
Mm-hmm.
took their ass a shower. I gave all three of them rose. And I told them, I'll get the fuck out. Don't come back.
Wow.
It's you
Because,
know what? I know that you ain't lying because just by watching the way these females move on this app, it's trifling.
you know, one thing I learned from my mother, My mother say, son, when you meet a female at the bar, you gotta watch how much she drinking. You gotta watch her body emotion. You gotta watch how she throw the mind game at you. You know what I'm saying? Because if a female sleep with you on the first day, where they sleep with anybody on the first day, so you don't try to manipulate and sleep with the female on the first day.
Hold up, listen. You know what? Okay, now when I say that, people be like, "Oh no, that don't mean that because they slept with one person on the first day they sleep with anybody." Yes, I'm like, yes, it does. Because if they don't, nobody come out their character and do something with one person that they just met that they wouldn't do with nobody else. Stop it.
Well, I want to tell you, my daughter mother, I met her. I met her going to work on the bus. We swapped numbers. I went to work. She called me later on that evening. She want to come over chill, so we came over we chill. Then she was like, do you mind going back to my place? I said, yeah, I can go back on your place. So boom, we caught the bus back to her place. We chilled. She thought she was gonna get some Rambo.
What you call it, Rambo?
Yeah.
Oh my
You say I'm
God.
a I'm a ram it, Rambo.
Now
Rambo.
the crazy
I
thing
like that.
is,
That's cute.
the crazy thing is about that. Um, I didn't sleep. I ain't slept with her. We didn't do the nasty for a whole week. All right. She boot butt ass naked. She play with herself. She
Was
do
she?
this. She
I
do
just gonna
that.
say, was she trying to throw it on Rambo like every which way but the right way?
Yeah. So I'm trying to maintain. So her homegirl come over and we all chilling and shit. And she went to my daughter mother went to use the bathroom. And her homegirl say, "Hey, I want to ask you something. You gay?" I said, "What? Are you gay?" I said, "Hell no, I ain't gay. Why you ask me that? Because you want to
You
get my
want to take
girl?"
this looking man?
Yeah. So she like, "You want to get my girl none?" So I try to figure like what the fuck is going on with you. So I'm like, "No, I ain't gay. Listen,
If I can get to pee that easy, I
it's
don't
just
want
to
it.
respect myself." Hold on, ladies. I put my headphones on. Somehow, a call coming through where it just messed up everything. I can't hear y'all. So I'm like, no, I'm, I'm far from being gay, sweetie. So why would you sleep with her? I say because it's the respect that I have for her, the respect that I have for myself. See, let me
Yeah,
tell
even
you
if you don't have
something.
no respect, you respect yourself. Look,
She said, let me tell you something. I jump on your ass right now, and I give it to you. I said, well, jump on my ass right now, then. So she was like, fuck it. She got butt ass naked. Then my daughter mother came out the bathroom. She said, what the fuck is going on? I try to see if this nigga's gay or not. Are you gay? I said, girl, hell no, I ain't gay. What the fuck? So the first time we slept with each other, she got pregnant. The condom snapped.
I guess it was that Rambo.
I know. I was
It
gonna
was
say
that
that. I
Rambo.
was gonna
Must
say
have
that
been that
Rambo was like,
Rambo.
bam, Rambo busted
The
out.
the the condom snapped, and it was funny because I was I was booting both of their asses. But when it came to my daughter mother, it snapped on her, but not on her homegirl. And like the next day, she come to work. Well, she came to my job site, and she was like, "Can we talk?" I said, "Yeah, we talk. What's up? I'm pregnant." I said, "You what?" "I'm pregnant." I said, "How you know you pregnant?" "Well, you said that condom snap." I said, "Yeah." "And you did that in me." I said, "Yeah." "Well, I know I'm pregnant." I said, "Oh Lord." "Okay."
It was just
But you can,
yesterday, girl.
hey, I
That
won't tell
too,
you.
right?
I won't tell you now.
She didn't take that
She was,
morning after pill.
she, I don't know, but she was pregnant now.
Yeah, some people say
Now,
they can tell when they got pregnant.
9 months later, she ended up having my oldest child, and I supposed to have left to go to Las Vegas to get married, and I just said fuck it, I'm not going nowhere. I
Because she
want to see
popped
this.
up pregnant so fast, you ain't never touched the baby.
Touch said, my girl, please. I was the Mr. Mom. I took my daughter away from her ass. Every time she like grab her, I said, let me get my daughter. I do this. You can go and do what the fuck you was gonna do. Go and go out to the club. I know you fucking around on me. Go ahead and do what you're gonna do. So I tried my best to be around my firstborn, um,
But
whatsoever.
usually, men, if a girl holiday pregnant fast, a guy be like, "Oh, I need a test. You got pregnant too fast. I need a test."
Well, I'll tell you. I told my mother what was going on, and she was like, "Son, let me tell you something. Do she already have kids?" I said, "Yes, she have a son and a daughter." She said, "How old are they?" I said, "Well, Rule, he's 3, and her daughter, she's like 7 months." So,
Hold up, she
okay.
hopping on Rambo and got a 7-month-old baby by
Right,
another person.
right, and it's
Listen, let
only
me
7 months. Oh my gosh.
let me tell you. My mother say, "Son, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want you to be mad at me, but she's a breather." I said, "She's a what?" "She's a breather. She's the type of
I mean,
female
you can
that get
look at
pregnant
her and she
real
get
quick."
pregnant. Like,
Yeah, that scared me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, wow. So I stayed.
she
I stayed
extra
in
fertile.
Canada. I stayed in Canada. I was there when the baby was born. My daughter was born, and I stuck around as long as I can. But I kept on getting extradited from Canada. They came on and sent me back to Detroit. So I comes back over the border, and I go back home. Now I must have no. I come back. I got in trouble. I got locked up. I gets out. 7 months later, I gets out, and I did what I said I was going to do. I told my neighbor, because me and my neighbor, we was locked up together, and I told my neighbor, I said, "Hey, Larry, you good?" He said, "Yeah." "You about to get ready to go home soon?" I said, "Yeah." "What you gonna do? We go home?" "Shit, man, I'm gonna go and give me some money. When I leave out of here, I'm going straight to the goddamn liquor store. Give me a bottle of 1800.
Like,
I'll
go
go
play somewhere
home.
with Rambo.
I said, I'm gonna go home, shit, shower, shave, put some clothes on, listen to some music, and cook some food. And later on, I want to get my daughter mother pregnant again. He was like, "Shit, that sound like a plan." Yeah. Everything happened like I said it was gonna happen. But after she told me a week later that she's pregnant, I'm happy as hell. All right, cool. Then 2 days later, she told me it wasn't mine. It was my next door neighbor brother.
Oh Lord, no, 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 no.
Wait a
So
minute. What?
yeah, she got pregnant while I was
Wow.
locked up.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I told her like, all this damn time you had me thinking that I got you pregnant again. So you got an ultimatum. Either you expose this child and we still be engaged and get married, or you can have this child
And I'm gone.
and I'm gone. And if I see you, I see you. If I don't, I won't.
I don't. Right.
And like,
What did she do?
well, she ended up calling the neighbor brother, and he's like, "I'm on my way over to talk to you." So she's like, "No, don't come, cause my daughter, daddy is here." I don't give a fuck. All right. So when he came over, he didn't stay too long because I knocked him out. I drugged his ass out the house right next door, and I laid his ass right on the goddamn porch. And I went back in the house. I closed the door and locked it. I continue to play Love and Happiness by Al Green. And I told her, you get rid
Wow.
of that damn baby. Don't have that man come back over here. If I catch you talking to him, I'm gone. If I even think you fucking around on me again, I'm gone. All right. Then I got astrodyte again. And I found another way to come back over there like a week later. And couldn't find out she ain't get rid of the baby, so I moved. Then at that time, my daughter was around about three 3 years old. And I just told her, we can just be friends, man. I just do what I need to do, make sure you and the kids, good. Cause like the oldest and the middle girl, all three of them have different fathers, and I claim
Wow.
all three of them. So, it was no problem because if I take care of one, I would take care of all. If I buy my daughter something, I'm gonna buy the other two something. So I just said fuck it, and do the best I can. And 3 years later, she ended up pregnant again. We was messing around, but she was like, I'm pregnant. So I'm thinking it's mine. No, it's my worst motherfucking enemy. She got pregnant by
Oh,
my worst
wow.
enemy.
Did she
And
know that was your? But she had to know that was your enemy because she was a baby mama already. Wow.
yeah,
Like, why
yeah,
you
she
do
knew.
that, man?
Wow, she was
Cause,
just
cause,
oh, okay.
cause like
Why you have a baby by somebody I can't stand and I'm gonna be in my child's life? So I mean, I
I
got to treat her
know,
good. Right? Come
I
on, man.
know. And I don't say the crazy thing is, now, sorry, she already had the guy, baby, right? So, um, every Sunday, well, every weekend, I come over and get my daughter. But Sundays, we eat dinner together. So
Mm, mm,
this one
mm.
particular Sunday, I come over and he's like, "Hey man, you can't be coming over, motherfucker over here, nigga. You need to start coming." Cause see, they thought I was in Detroit, but I wasn't. I was in another town. I was in Toronto at the time. And I come home. Well, I come there because usually I go in there, in my daughter's bedroom and we camp out. Me and my daughter, we
Right, right,
we
right.
camp out and chill, and I let her go to
In her
sleep,
room. Right.
in my arms. And nigga was like, "Nigga, I'm tired of you fucking coming over here and spoil my goddamn fun. Nigga, you waking up my son." I said, "Man, fuck you and your son, nigga. You in my motherfucking house. You sleeping in my bed, nigga. The fuck? You really got my motherfucking daughter mama pussy, nigga. The fuck?
Oh,
And while you still here in my motherfucking place, I still paying bills at. Why don't you come down here and unlock this door and let me come in and get my daughter? You ain't getting shit." I said, "All right, I'll tell you what. I bet your ass won't come outside." And I'll come outside right now. I said, "You bring your ass out here, I'm gonna choke you the fuck out. And I'm gonna put some makeup on your face and take pictures. And I'm gonna toss your ass in the dumpster. Don't come down here now, I'm telling you." That nigga didn't come out of the house for 4 days.
mm, mm, mm.
And
You know what? I'm gonna say this. A lot of females, because I can't call them a woman. A lot of females wonder up, like, because of their messiness. A lot of black men are killed behind it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? These females are so trifling nowadays and messy, like sleeping with your dude's best friend and stuff, knowing, or like you said, or your worst enemy. Like, Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? When you know it's already conflict there, and you're gonna add to it by sleeping with them, or even like you said, having a baby with them. Like, why would you
I
do that? Like, why would you put that danger in between me and my child and you? You know what I'm saying?
I
Why?
want to tell you. I want to tell you. I got married, right? And
Mm,
she wanted to come home, so we came down here to Orlando. So um, we she got her friends, whatever. I let her hang out. I said I let her ass hang out because a, a a dog only goes so far on a leash.
exactly.
So I took the leash off and let her do her. So I'm a loner. It's hard for me to really like have friends because I don't trust nobody.
Oh,
You know what
you
I'm
like
saying?
me?
So
When your birthday? When your birthday?
July the 28th,
Oh, I'm July 11.
I'm a
You a Leo
Leo.
though? Yeah,
Wow.
you a Leo
I'm a
though.
I believe.
But
Let me
you,
tell you
but
something.
you're a July Leo though. You're a July Leo though, not an August
Yeah.
Leo.
Um,
It's a difference.
I want to tell you
You said
every
July 28th?
yeah,
That was my favorite auntie birthday. Oh, did he say
yeah,
July 28th?
yeah, July 28th. I want to tell you. I believe that every human is an animal.
Exactly.
Um, I believe in my zodiac sign. I'm a beast in the jungle.
I know that's right. And
I
you
know
know what
how to
my
main
favorite? Listen, but guess what? Guess what my favorite animal is?
a lion.
How you know? I love. I'm a female, so I love the lioness. But I love
Okay.
lions. Everything about a mother freaking lioness, I love it, and that's what I love a lioness. Like that's
I want,
to me, that's what I am in the female version of lioness.
I want to tell you, ain't nothing wrong with that because I respect every animal as in every person. I respect you more than anything, and I want the same respect back. But when
Right.
you come out your character, I take 5 steps back and say this. Well, that's some new shit. So you come out your character to do what you think he's going to do to me, but that shit backfired because I already know what you're going to do.
You know why I like the lioness? Because, and this is why I said for me as a woman, why I say that we like the same, because I know my strengths. I know my power, but I know I'm gonna let my man lead and be my protector and my guide, and like a
See,
lion, like it does a lioness. You know what I'm saying? But it don't diminish my power and my strength. Letting him lead and be my protector.
exactly. See, this is my problem with females. Now,
I
um,
don't feel like it make me weak. I ain't being submissive. I'm just letting him do what he's supposed to be my lead and be my protector.
like me and my ex-wife, we goes into the mall, and I'm the type where you go on hell, because it was her, her girlfriends, whatever. It's me and my partner, and I let her do her thing. So I'm probably like 3 feet behind her, 4 feet behind her. So these guys just stopped them, was like, "What's up, baby?" Try to put the Mac down on them. So I walked past them, and one of the guys was like, "Hey, why you keep on staring at that nigga?" She said, "That's my husband." Man, fuck on, I ain't your motherfucking husband. So I kept on going, went to the shoe store, bought some shoes. I come back, they still talking. Now her and the guy is going at it. And I looked at my partner. I said, "Hey, Pop goes a Weasel." He was like, "Yep, Pop, go to Weasel."
We to go pop.
And he was like, "We can't do it right here because it's cameras." I said, "Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm about to hit that nigga in his head because he called my lady one more time. Call my wife a bitch one more time. I want to hit that nigga in his shit." So he was like, "Bitch, fuck you, bitch." So I politely walked up, put my bag down. I kissed her in her mouth. I turned around. I said, "My man, now I was being real friendly, polite when you stopped her the first time. She told you that she got a husband. Her husband is I. And I will not let you disrespect my lady again. What the fuck you gonna do? Don't worry about that. It's what you gonna do." So I told the guy, "Now get the fuck on now." So we leaving the mall. The nigga and his two boys follow us all the way to our vehicle. And they still talking shit. So I'm like, you know what? Hey Dre, hold this. So I give my partner my gun. I said, "Man, what you want to do? You want to fight? Hey, I'm gonna put $500 down, and I bet you cannot touch me with one punch. All right, and I'm gonna put my chin out there for you. Now, if I catch you and put your ass to sleep, I'm ripping your pockets. All right, bet." And I looked at his two partners. I said, "You heard what he said? Now y'all about to get him." And we sized each other up. But the throw off was I kept on looking to the left. Every time I looked to the left, he turned his head and looked behind him. And he swung, he over swung. And I scooped his ass up, put him in that rear naked
Wow.
choke. I choked his ass out. And I said, "You next? Who next?" And his partner's like, "Yeah, I'm next, nigga." I said, "All right." And the guy hit me now. I got stung. He didn't hit me in the chin, in the face. He hit me in the head, in the temple. He kind of stung me. And I'm like, "Oh Lord, this nigga, he hit hard. I'm gonna have to do some groundwork." So
You
I,
got a speed bump.
I know, right?
girl, I was trying to. Look, the nigga hit me with some rings on. I swear I seen stars and shit. I seen
Yeah,
stars.
yeah, you had speed
Oh,
bumps. Yeah, you had
I
speed
said,
bumps on your head.
I'm like, "What the fuck?" And it was a little knot was growing on the side of my head. I was like, "What the fuck? Oh, this nigga gonna put a knot in my head? Oh, I gotta get
oh,
him."
what's his name? Naughty, little naughty. He had a little naughty.
Oh, a little naughty. Let me tell you something, baby. I gave that kind of Joker face. You know what a Joker face is, right?
Well, a
He
card
turned
like
his
when you
he
playing
turned, he
cards or
turned his
something.
smile upside down.
I made it smile more wider. What is the one thing you see on the Joker that it always have your attention? His mouth.
Yeah, his
Uh-huh.
wide mouth, his big mouth,
I
his
I,
wide
I
mouth.
ripped his mouth apart.
Oh, gee.
Oh, you broke his jaw.
No, I ain't break his jaw, baby. I ripped his mouth.
Mm. Ugh.
I say, "My man, I got your ass. Now I want to tell you now, your buddy, if he boot me, you gonna pay for it. Now, like the other guy, he on game conscious got up and I got him on the ground in a bear hug lock. Got my legs wrapped around him, and the guys kept on punching me in the head, and booting me. I said, "Listen here, my man. If these motherfuckers boot me one more time, you gonna pay. You gonna have to just accept the punishment I'm gonna give you. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make you scream like a bitch that your partner is right now."
Damn.
And my lady was like, "Back, come on, let's have." I was like, because if I get up, I know they're gonna attack me. And I'm tired. All right, I don't got the strength. I ain't running. And the nigga booed me right inside of my temple, my head, and I was dazed out. But I still had him. So I tucked my
Dang.
head in, and I don't know how I got my fingers in his mouth, but I got both my hands in his mouth, and I'm pulling his motherfucking mouth wide open. Oh, he's screaming on the top of his motherfucking lungs. I never heard a man scream like a motherfucking female.
No, hold on. You know what? I had a cousin that when people got smart with her, why she used to pull their tongue out their mouth. Like it
Oh,
wouldn't
that's my
come out
grandma.
literally. You know, she it wouldn't come loose or nothing, but she used to actually just pull their tongue, make holler like you say was holler. She would grab their tongue and pull their tongue. I was like, oh my goodness
Mm.
gracious.
Yeah,
She's also like, I'll rip your tongue out your mouth. She would grab somebody, like you said, pull their mouth up and pull their tongue. She'd be like, I'll teach you to talk to me like that. She would pull their tongue out their mouth. Or either she would grab them by their throat, right there, their esophagus, and pull that. Oh my goodness gracious. Either that,
let
she
me
like,
show
oh, you gonna
y'all.
shut up talking to me.
This guy, this guy. Let me show y'all something real quick. This guy, I ripped his mouth, and motherphone. I ripped his mouth from here to here,
Mm, mm,
here to
mm.
here. All right, now 4 months later, I bump heads with the same cat that I did damage to, right?
Mm.
And I'm like, hey dog, you see that nigga right there? You gotta watch him, cause like he with a couple of niggas. And like, why? I said, I don't want to do that shit to his face. So no, I said, yeah. I gave that nigga the Joker. So what you gonna do? I ain't gonna do shit. But if you say something, sideways, I'm gonna give him the business. All right. So we stood in the mall, we cooler, and I went out towards the bus stop because I wanted to smoke a cigarette because you can't smoke on the grounds or
Right.
the mall. So I went to the bus stop to smoke a cigarette. Kind of find out this nigga catching the bus. So him and his boys was walking towards the bus stop. I'm like, oh shit, I'm fucked. He came a little bit closer, so I took my hoodie off and I did this to him.
Wow.
He was like, man, what the fuck you looking at? I said, your smile. What? I said, your smile, nigga.
Wow.
And one of the guys was like, what the fuck are he talking about? And the other guy was like, he talking about his motherfucking mouth, man. I said, yeah, this motherfucking smile. I did that shit. Didn't I tell you I was gonna make you famous, nigga? Hold on. I said, yeah, hold on my ass. Yeah, I'm the nigga who done that shit. My name is motherfucking goddamn Tree, nigga. You remember? Your boys just kept on booting me, kicking me and shit. And I told you, you're gonna pay the consequences if they boot me one more time. He was like, oh fuck no. I said, yeah. So how you doing, man? And the guy looked at him like, hold on. Tree? I said, yeah. Oh man, you fuck with the road, nigga. That nigga crazy. I said, yeah, this tree. He was like, man, you know my brother Eric. I like Eric Warren. He said, yeah. I said, oh man, that ain't my friend. That's my brother right there. Me and your big brother, we did some lot of things together back in the day. He was like, I heard, man. I heard you, OG, man. I know you ain't supposed to get fucked with. I said, nah, I don't get fucked with a damn thing. I fuck anybody who wants to fuck with me. So the nigga looked at him like, y'all ain't gonna help me whoop this nigga ass. He's like, no, nigga, we help him to whoop your ass, motherfucker. And that's the last time I seen him. Hey, have y'all heard of a JoJo dancer?
Heard of who?
JoJo dancer.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that movie. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that.
When
That
Richard
movie.
Pryor set himself on fire.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think it comes
Uh-huh.
on
All
cable.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a guy like that in the club. for disrespecting my cousin. Kept on slapping my cousin in the ass and calling her bitches and hoes. So she comes. Like, it's like 13 of us. So my cousin come back to the table. He was like, "Hey, this nigga keep on disrespecting me." So we were like, "Who?" So she took her lays at the time and she like put it on the nigga back. So we was like, "All right." So 5 of us went to the store. The other 3 stayed in the club to watch them and watch the nigga. So one of my cousins called, was like, "Hey, where y'all at?" I said, "Shit, we about to come back in the club." He said, "All right," because the nigga's going to the bathroom. I said, "All right, well, just stay on him. We'll be in there." So we got in. So I told my cousin, I said, "Listen, I want you to take your ass out there, be friendly, and dance with him." She said, "What?" I said, "Dance with him. I'm about to JoJo dance his ass." She was like, "All right." So dude, she went out there and he dumbass walked right into the trap and they was getting down with the get down, you know what I'm saying? And I was standing behind his ass, squirting his ass with this goddamn lighter fluid. Oh man.
Damn.
And he didn't know what was going on because he was still getting down with the get down. Drinking and smoking, he was getting down now. My cousin was like, "All right, I'm sorry, I had enough. Bye." So hold up. Bitch, where you going? Get back over here, bitch.
Mm-mm.
I
Mm.
said, I said, "Sammy, give me a light." My cousin Sammy gave me a light. I'm like this, y'all. The nigga you don't even know. I'm like, it's like 8 males in there who's related. I'm like this, y'all. Now I'm blowing the smoke in this nigga face, but he won't turn around for shit. So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
and he still calling her bitches and hoes and shit. So he followed her to the table, so we follow him. I'm still doing this. I said, "Man, fuck this nigga. JoJo Dance a bitch ass nigga." And I flicked the motherfucking cigarette. And
Mm.
man, that motherfucker just like Michael Jackson and Richard Pryor.
Oh man.
Yeah, I want to tell you, I have no respect for any man disrespect a woman for no apparent reason. I don't have no respect. Like all gloves off, ain't no fair fighting.
Well, that's all we see on these YouTube streets all day.
I'm gonna put a potato in your motherfucking car in your tailpipe. I'm gonna put a potato, not a banana in the tailpipe, a potato in the
Okay, so
tailpipe.
you tell me to sleep. What a potato do in the tailpipe? I ain't never heard about that. What the potato do?
If I cover your mouth up and your nose up, what's gonna happen?
You die.
Mm.
Okay, a car need to
Oh, so
breathe just
your
like
motor can't breathe because it's stopping up
So it's
bad.
just gonna
Oh
blow
wow,
up. So it's gonna
yeah,
immediately
it blow
blow
your
up.
motor. Yeah, okay. I ain't never known a potato in the tailpipe.
I had 5 teachers vehicle stay in the teacher parking lot for 3 semesters, and they never found out what was wrong with their car.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I did that a couple of times. Pull up, find out what car the nigga driving. Shit, we gonna put a potato in his tailpipe,
Oh,
and we
then once they
wait
blow their
till the
motor,
club
take it
ends.
out.
When that nigga crank up, can't get his shit
Take it
started.
out. They don't even know what happened.
You can't take it out.
Mm-mm.
Only way, only 2 things can happen.
I think the
Two.
whole thing blow up, right?
It's
Mm.
either you gonna blow your exhaust pipe, or
Oh, what happened? He fell out.
Mm, his team was having problems anyway.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
He was going in and out. Remember, he said we getting phone calls that were messing him up.
Well, wow, that was pretty interesting, Miss Lakers. We've been on here for about
I'm for
what?
serious. I know a long time. I ain't been on this internet that long in a while.
I know
That
I
was pretty
haven't been
fun,
on.
though. I
I
had
haven't.
fun.
Yeah, I haven't been on it for this long. I mean, I usually well, yeah, this is like a Friday. I usually be on but sheesh, yeah, yeah. But I mean, it was interesting and it was fun and everything. But
It's
yeah,
over. We ain't
I'm
keep it
about
in a
to
minute.
yeah, I'm about to just kind of close everything down
Right.
and stuff. But
Okay, baby.
thank you for hanging out with me, girl.
No, no problem. I had fun.
Yeah, yeah, it was pretty nice, especially them
Especially with Trey.
stories. Yeah, yeah,
Right.
especially them stories he was telling. The stories that he
Hmm.
was saying. So let me just do my closing thing. So
Okay,
everybody,
babe.
listen. I know it's been kind of, I've been in here for a while now, but hey, that's okay too. When you have people on the panel, and we chopping it up and having a good time. Time just goes. So, anyways, on that note, I want to thank Trey. I want to thank No Sleep. I don't know what happened to you, brother. I guess you got to get your internet thing. And Miss Lakers, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I want to thank my Visor Kings, my Visor Queens, and my Visor Honeys, and my Visor Princess. Y'all keep y'all notifications on. And also be on the lookout for Freaknik Friday. Freaknik Friday, y'all. Okay. I love y'all. All right, Miss Lakers, we out.
All right, babe.
All right. Good night.
Good night, babe.